Okay, I think we're in. I think we're back live again.
We're live? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, apparently we're live.
Lovely.
Wow.
What is that? Technical issues.
Oh,
We've never
that was
completely
crazy.
died, really, in midstream before, ever. So that was something new.
That really was. Okay, but we're back up and running. And we are still, where are we now? We're in round 2, 3 minutes, 36 seconds here of the Means Dolby scrap, as what I call it. And it is an absolute barn burner of a fight. So I'm actually gutted that we've been able we've missed the experience on this one.
Back.
Yeah.
Back. So I was just making sure, boys. Sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. It's good. It's good that we're in it. We're in it at least.
Is
we're
it
here.
just YouTube we're back
2.
on, or is it both?
Just YouTube, I'm afraid.
No, that's fine. I'll delete the chat for Twitch.
Cool.
Okay. But if you can do, copy the link for this live and pop it in the comments of the last one.
Yeah.
So people can just resend over
as well.
Just
yeah, so I think as we just missed it, because obviously in between rounds, I definitely think that Tim Means picked up the first round.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, definitely.
Dolby is cut.
And to be fair, it's a bit of a dogfight in this second round. I'm not sure who's taking the second round, though.
It absolutely is.
Tim Means has landed some good body shots, though.
He is. Oh, shot full of takedown there. Got completely
good
stuffed,
sprawl
though.
from Tim Means.
Yeah.
Good sprawl from Tim Means.
Stuffed that one. Now, Dolby's just going in with his hands first, which I would have liked him to just throw some kicks in there, but why is he so weary? He's switching up his stance, though. Let's see how... I think he's stronger in southpaw. Yeah, defensively anyway, he's eating less from southpaw, I'd say. Oh, nice.
That kick. Did that land?
He's no, not quite, but he's rallying it. The strikes, though.
Whoa, I thought that kick landed. I was just waiting for Tim Means to drop.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
See, he just like let his hands go.
Oh
left,
my
right,
gosh,
and just combination. Like
Tim Means just
gas
ate that kick.
I mean, the thing about Dolby is he exerts so much energy in his movement. And
yeah.
I wonder if it's just unnecessary energy he's exerting, you know? He's breathing heavy. You can see him.
He is.
You can see him breathing heavy. Oh, the elbow's there for Means.
Oh, that was a big elbow, wasn't it?
Really Means intentions.
Oh,
Dropped him with a kick to the calf.
Oh, go for the guillotine. Oh, no.
Got a minute here, and
he's ended up on
Means
top
is
again.
falling into the top position. Dolby's really exhausting himself, though, isn't he?
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's looking tired, and as I mentioned early in this round 2, Tim Means has landed a good couple of body shots, and I think they're definitely paying dividends. I think Tim Means is going to secure round 2 here.
Yeah,
is it 2-0 potentially?
As we're seeing here, obviously, we've got Tim Means in side control. Look at Nicolas Derby; he's breathing heavy.
He really is.
Yeah.
Look at those elbows.
If you are joining us
Very
back,
creative.
apologies. The video completely bugged out then. A little bit of connection issues, and we've never had that before on this channel. So it's something new, but we're back. It's no fear. And we're glad to welcome you back, of course, onto this new video.
Yes.
So Tim Means probably 2 up. I barely concentrated on this round at all. Too busy sorting out the issues.
No, man.
I'd assume
good hustle, though. Getting it back and up and going.
Yeah, I know. Madness. I need another
3 seconds. Here we go. We're just getting to the end of this. And
end of round 2.
Yeah. Tim Means doing all the right things at the end of that round to really nullify the strikes of Dolby.
I'm very surprised because I thought Nicolas Derby was going to be the one initiating takedowns, but Tim Means has done really well.
Yeah, no, I would have thought Tim Means.
And this is what I was on about the circle, where there's multiple times where you'd get someone that would beat someone that would beat 3 fighters, and then you get that one guy that will come in, and it's just that one guy in the middle of a stream of sort of losses, as I was mentioning earlier. This is why I sort of had a feeling about Tim Means.
He's got a lot to prove, I guess, hasn't he?
He does. He really does.
Definitely.
And Dolby's a tough cat, man. I just hope.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Obviously, Tim Means lost to Rodriguez, and obviously, Derby beat Rodriguez. So
it's the way the MMA world works, though, doesn't it?
That's it.
You know?
Exactly it, mate. Yeah.
And that's why it's the most exciting sport in the world.
That's why you love it.
And that's not even opinion either. That's fact.
Right. Last
Oh,
round.
here we go. Round 3.
Round 3. Get that timer going. Boom. Oh, you were late on it. Wow. Did you not work on there?
Oh, it wasn't showing.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Dolby.
Oh, Tim means
Oh,
changing
dropped
levels.
him.
Dolby. Oh.
Oh.
Come on,
Dolby's
Dolby pushing
mad.
for a finish here.
He is mad.
Oh, he
Come
really
on,
hurt me,
Nicholas
that's right.
Dolby.
Let's get those knees.
Oh,
Knees.
wow. Tim Means has got a chin.
He does.
Yeah, of course. But Dolby needs to break away from this position here and go back to slugging it out.
We've got Nicholas Derby pressuring a wounded Tim Means up against the fence here.
He needs to break away and piece him up.
Yeah.
You're letting him get
and
back in the
he's,
fight here.
I don't like this position for Dolby.
Nah, but he's not fighting underhooks at all. Tim Means. He's got
No,
the
he's
overhooks
not.
at the moment.
Yeah, true, true.
Tim Means is bleeding.
Oh, man. Badly.
Oh, man.
It's his nose.
Dolby, break away from this position.
Tim Means is bleeding.
Cool.
Come on.
Dolby's just getting his breath. Is he going to explode soon? He's got to explode.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
the thing.
I think so.
Come on, Nick.
This is what I'm saying. The experience
more
of Tim
knees.
Means trying to holding on,
Yeah.
getting his head back in the game.
He's trying to get back in the fight, but Dolby's not doing anything with
Dolby
this
is
position.
breathing still so heavy. Look at him.
Yeah. I liked how it started, and now I'm not
Yeah, it was
liking
a
how
great
this is
start.
going. Yeah.
It was a great start for Nicholas Derby. Proper.
Look
hurting
at
Tim Means there.
heavy
Oh,
breathing.
Now
Ooh.
Means pushing the pace up against the fence.
Now we've
He's
got
gonna
Tim
get
Means
Dolby down
pressuring
again.
Dolby. Now we've
Yeah.
got Tim Means.
I've never
pressuring
seen a fighter breathe so much.
He's
So
proper
heavy.
gassed.
Yeah.
I think
What-
Dolby
what's his
used to
at
be quite
welterweight?
thick, didn't he?
Yeah, is this a welterweight or lightweight? He's definitely welterweight, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's welterweight, yeah. Of course. Tim Means is like welterweight forever. Right. Tim Means doing a good job at using his head there.
Yeah, he's putting the head
Really
pressure.
uncomfortable.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Oof.
Dolby
Again,
needs to
using that
break away.
experience.
If he hangs out here, Tim will put him back on his back.
Yeah. But I think...
I could even say Tim Means can even take this round off. He can just do this for the round. Try and
Yeah, he could
just
do,
try and
get the win.
pressure. Yeah, try and pressure Derby up against the fence quite easily for the round. He's been doing it for the first 2 rounds, and
Well,
now this
Dolby-
is a very, very, very tired Derby.
What Dolby needs to do, certainly just needs to push him off and start piecing him
Boys,
up again.
look at Dolby breathing. Look,
I
this is just
know.
crazy.
He's like a woman in labour, isn't he?
But that's the thing. Like, obviously, he's still got a pop to his punches, but just oh my gosh, he's still game as fuck though. Look at him,
Yeah.
Come on,
Here he
that's
is.
it.
Here it is.
still game.
Go for it. Go for just shy
don't
of
do
that right
not-
hand, man.
Come on.
Oof.
Nice.
Really finishing it off
Rounded
with
off with a
there.
kick.
Nice.
Let's start with some kicks. Get some of them in.
Oh, he's gonna drive into the fence.
So it means he's just head down, charging in, getting close. He doesn't. Dolby just needs to dance around the
Fatigue is
outside.
setting in.
Yes,
him
Tim
off.
Means. Yes, Tim Means. Keep him up against that fence for this round, mate. Let's go, Dirty Bird.
Oh man, how the
Just hold him here.
if you're getting the win for this, Ash, how the fucking hell have you flew that one?
Yeah, I think he's going to get the
I
win for
told
this
you,
one.
it's the UFC cycle where you get a certain guy that will just get a feeling about him. You know when you get a feeling about a fighter.
Yeah.
Because obviously I said about mentioned it plenty of times. Tim Means losing to Rodriguez, but then Derby beating Rodriguez as well.
Come on, Dolby, break away from this position.
Oh,
again,
D-Rod,
please.
yeah.
He's just...
Come on.
Ooh, Means going to the body now.
Dolby needs to. This is where it means empties the tank, though. And I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing.
As you get to the end of the rounds, I think I favour Tim Means still as you get to the end of the rounds.
Oh,
Because
good body shots from Tim Means.
he's so good at emptying the tank and looking so impressive.
I think I was expecting Dolby to at least be 2 up, and then for Means to potentially take the last round. But
Yeah.
no, I think this is
Look at him.
every
Look how he's
round
just
near enough.
sitting down and just staying
Oh,
close.
he's just
Dolby
gone
just needs
for
to
that
run
takedown
away.
again, nice.
Dolby needs to run away. Push him off and just run. Look, he doesn't want to have any space between you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, definitely.
Come on, Dolby.
8 seconds, not much time to work.
Couple of seconds left.
30,
Tim
End
needs to
him,
be seeing
end
the
him,
decision.
end him. Ah, it's not
30,
enough. It's
27
not enough.
across the board.
It's not enough.
Tim
It's
Means.
not enough. Unanimous.
Great respect, show of respect from these
Tim
two
Means
guys.
picking up the decision. Surely picking up the decision win there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Surely.
From
Surely.
what I've seen of the fight.
Surely.
Darn it.
But
darn it,
you never
darn
know. We've seen robberies before.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daylight
We have
robberies as
seen,
well.
yeah, we've
Surely
seen
not.
proper daylight robberies.
Surely not, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
might have to go and get another beverage. It's quite nice having a little beverage, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty decent.
Obviously, apart from the mass panic earlier when the connection went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was panic.
Yeah. Panic.
But we're back, of course. So do feel free to slide into the chat section here on the video as well, and let's have your comments
Miles, you
around
still
what you
there?
just saw.
Max, you still there?
I don't know.
Oh, let me think. If you do us a favor, Ash, copy and paste the link from this stream, and then just send it to the
Right.
last
So
one.
we got the
Oh, you have, yeah.
we've got the official decision coming in. We got the decision coming in.
Yep, Tim Means does it at the end of
Tim
round
Means
3 by
does it.
decision.
Get up there, boys.
Turn it out.
Up the dirty bird.
And Ash moves 2-0 now
On this card,
on this card.
he could really be putting it ahead at the end of this as well.
Yeah.
He's already won an event
I'm
up,
telling you,
and
when,
now
when
he's
you have
up
a
on the
feeling
picks.
about a fighter, Jordan knows as well. When you get a slight little inkling, sometimes you shy away from it, like you just shy away from that little bit of a feeling, little bit of a nick, but you think, oh no, but Nicolas Derby, he should
He's
do
something
it.
else. Yeah, yeah,
But-
yeah.
I think, to be fair, going
just
into
had
this
to beat
week, yes, Max.
Yes.
Glad you're still back with
Still
us.
here, lads. Lovely, Max.
Still
Yeah, good
here.
to have you back.
Apologies, we.
I've got to get the
technology.
other link up. I've still got the old chat up. Hang on.
Oh, that kick from Tim. Clean.
Max, let us know what you felt about Tim Means' performance there. I mean, for what we caught of it.
I did tell you Tim Means would win. I did tell you.
You did. You called
I
that one
watched
right.
it. I probably watched him first in my homework, and that may be been the reason why I sided with Dolby. But I just honestly thought that Means was going to have a hard time getting into range against Dolby.
Yeah.
Dolby's really good.
Yeah, it's true. Like Si was mentioning though,
Mentioned
like he's got the Gunnar Nelson stance,
Yeah.
but Gunnar Nelson is stationary a little bit more.
He
Like
is, yeah.
And Derby he's bouncing around like I don't know what.
Yeah.
And I know I mentioned earlier at the start of obviously the previous stream saying about Ciryl Gane does it.
Yeah.
But it's like I think that Nicolas Derby takes that sort of bouncing around to another level.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does, and look, he's got a lot of Like, I mean, my concern was, is he just moving too much unnecessarily and exhausting himself? I mean, I haven't seen him breathe that heavy in the octagon ever. You know, I don't see.
Well, Tim Means
you
made
see-
him work
See
pretty
breathing
early.
like that in the A&E when the delivery room. That's when you see it, but but otherwise,
Means made him work pretty early.
Yeah, he did.
Secured
Yeah.
the takedown
He-
early.
is he capable of beating Tim Means? Absolutely. And could he have done it? Absolutely. The strategy he went in there with just wasn't flawed. It wasn't executed well enough.
Yeah, it just wasn't his night.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
afraid.
true.
Not
Yeah.
his night.
He could have. I mean, in terms of the picks that we made, he absolutely had the full capability to get the job done. He didn't have the discipline to pull away from those exchanges, and yeah, I didn't see as much kicks as I thought I would see from him. To be honest,
No.
Not
Well,
enough.
to be fair, he
Get
did
him
land that decent one in round 2 that I thought like proper
Yeah.
wobbled Means, but obviously not.
All right. So Ash
Crazy.
is 2 up on the picks.
You
I am
are.
indeed.
You are. You
And
are.
I've got
Which puts me one ahead of Mr. Brown in overall.
Indeed. Yeah. So you got. I've got 61 still. I've got no picks on this
You got
card.
no yeah.
No picks on this card. 2, 1, and 0 at the moment. And how many fights left in the card now? We've got 3.
We've
4.
got 1,
4 left.
2,
4 left.
3.
So
Yeah,
if I get all
left,
4 right,
yeah,
that'd be
yeah.
good.
All to play for still, mate. I could get the next 2
Still
wrong.
early doors.
Early doors, mate. Don't you worry. I can
Ciryl
still fuck up and
Gane
get
making his way through.
there he
Yeah,
is.
Ciryl Gane. Look at him.
Oh,
He's like the Anthony Joshua of France, isn't he?
We've compared him to him. Like,
Yeah, we have. We've said that before.
Yeah.
But then I remember saying that at one point, and then I took a big look at Anthony Joshua at one point, and I was like, no, they don't look alike.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
You see it?
The build,
I don't know. The build,
the walk,
the build
and the walk as well. It's almost
Facial
identical.
You've got Volkov
it's
in
almost like how they
Ivan
hold
Drago.
themselves. It's just fresh
Comes
new
Ivan
haircut.
Drago. Right,
The
so we
Russian
jump into
missile.
the next fight. So we've got Andre Fili versus Daniel Pineda.
Oh yeah, you got
Jump into a bit.
Yeah.
Whip up them fighters, mate, while I break down Daniel Pineda. So he's got a pro record of 27 wins, 14 losses, with 9 KOs and a massive 18 submission wins. A UFC record of 12 wins and 6 losses. He's made his UFC debut way back in 2012. He was released in 2014 by the UFC and then did re-sign with the UFC back in 2020. He previously has fought in PFL and also Bellator. And this guy's quite crazy. He's fought at welterweight and lightweight.
Yeah. Now, this Pineda guy, he's an orthodox fighter, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He will eat your shots, but can sometimes be overconfident in taking them. You know, he's tough. He's a tough firecracker, and he doesn't get afraid of power too easily. So, yeah, it could be a good thing, but also can be a bit of a bad thing, you can imagine. It looks very threatening on the ground, though, with his arsenal of submissions. He throws compromising calf kicks as well, so you got to really look out for them because they sting and they can really sort of compromise fighters' strategies. But look, his hands are low when he comes in. He lets them fly from really wild angles and at high speed too. So, real dangerous prospect.
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you one thing I did notice as well, to touch on the press conferences again. He mentioned his whole training camp. He's not been working on any techniques or any fighting game plan.
Really?
It's his diet that he's been working on.
Oh, okay.
Gives me confidence.
Trying to get a bit leaner, be a bit faster then.
In his last fight, obviously lost to Cub Swanson. Obviously, he says that the diet didn't go well, the weight cut didn't go well. So he's really been trying to get his weight down. Obviously, trying to get ready. Obviously, definitely fighting fit, ready for this fight in obviously Andre Fili. And he says he's going to come in and get the finish. And he loves his fight because Andre Fili loves to bang, and we know what Andre Fili does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
So we jump into it with Andre Fili. So it's 21 wins with 8 losses, with 9 KOs and 3 submissions, with a UFC record of 9 wins, 7 losses. Made his UFC debut way back in of 2013. And also, which is a massive point, boys, he's got a massive win over the GOAT of Artem Lobov.
He does indeed, to be fair. But Andre Fili, I've described him in the week to you as like the Jesse Lingard of the UFC.
Yeah.
Like he still looks so young, and you still feel like he's an up and coming sort of guy. But he's actually 30 years old.
It's crazy.
And he looks a lot younger.
Yeah.
But as for Andre Fili, he's an orthodox fighter, but he can switch to southpaw occasionally as well. He has his hands low and maps his striking from different angles, and he tries to cut around the guard. Will sometimes step diagonally to find new angles as well. Depends from the ground exploding at right times and rotating constantly. So, you know, he's a difficult guy to kind of pin down. His stepping jab is one of his best weapons. You know, that alone is quite lightning quick. I expect him to probably catch Pineda a few times with it. If you try and catch him with the high kick, though, you better be prepared to block the return because
he's almost one
there's
for
a lot
like
of
for like
snap in
this
it.
guy, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty much. And he looks best when he strings his high kick in with his punching combinations as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll, just to quickly add as well, we've not seen Andre Fili for just over 8 months, and he's obviously not happy with that because apparently he's obviously not had a matchup obviously in that 8 months, and obviously he's been saying that he wants to fight every 2 to 3 months. Obviously he's been fixing his bad habits and things like that. So he's come out and says he wants his bonus money and he wants his win money. So Andre Fili's game for this fight, I tell you.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, he does. He does. He looks. Yeah, he does look ready. Looking at that ready fighter right there. But also something you did miss a moment ago when I saw some of the stats come up for Pineda. He's got 100% finish rate. This guy, We didn't mention that.
Yeah, crazy.
No, he's
Everyone that he's beat, he's finished him either
Yep.
by submission or by knockout. And that's 18 submissions to 9 knockouts.
Crazy.
Yeah. Man. But expectation-wise, I'm expecting Pineda to have the strength advantage in this fight, and he'll definitely have the advantage on the ground. He's got to take his time, though, and look to sort of secure the positions first before attacking submissions. Like as mentioned, Philly, he's great at using his hips and exploding out of those positions and sort of taking advantage of what happens in the scramble. So, certainly it's going to have to be quite a steady, a steady approach from Pineda when he's on the ground.
No, absolutely. And as for Andre Fili, I'm expecting him to switch stances and keep a lot of movement, making it messy work for Pineda to land calf kicks. Use his reach advantage as well to keep this fight at distance and keep it standing. I think that's going to be very key for Fili. He's got to do what Fili does best and take it to Pineda and dictate the pace of the fight. And I think Fili's cardio can be the advantage in this fight, and
definitely.
that's what thing we got to kind of worry about.
Great point.
As for Andre Fili, his last fight, he had a tough fight against a very great grappler in Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah,
he did good job exploding out of the situations though, and he's going to need that in this fight, as we mentioned.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And Bryce
just
was far
why
more relentless.
I was going to, I was literally about to say Bryce Mitchell was like proper talent, I'll tell you. Just before obviously introducing Andre Fili now, boys, who are we going for?
Pineda.
Yeah,
I'm going for Andre Fili.
He needs to put tape on his ears. I can't believe they haven't done that yet. They've not taped his ears. I wonder if they're going to stop him. I'm going Andre Fili.
Don't worry about it, mate. Ooh, me and so Andre Fili. And
Andre
Loki
Fili.
with the comments.
I do really like Pineda for it,
though. Stay for this watch along, my friend.
I do really like Pineda for it though, but looking at Fili, the fights that he's put away, he's had the same Fili look in him, and I guess something you was mentioning a bit earlier, Asher, about the feeling you get from certain fighters. Oh,
Jesus, swinging for the bleachers,
Pineda just like put a right in there.
He's seen something. He's seen something.
Oh wow,
mate, he's
right.
It's constant. It's constant.
Oh,
man. He's
swinging
over-swinging himself.
Swinging for the absolute bleachers.
Well, this is it. Pineda is a finisher. The guy's a finisher.
Calf kick
My
there,
gosh.
beautiful.
Look at those hands low, though.
No, you flew out the octagon with that overhand right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
With a body lock now.
Such finesse, though, and everything he throws.
Yeah, this is, obviously Pineda, this is what I was worrying about. But Andre Fili, as I mentioned, he's always game. He'll always will explode out of these situations. But I just hope he needs to. I think he needs to piece him up on the feet.
Max is going with Fili on this one. His striking always seems to improve. That's a good point. That's a good point. He does look better. But for me, Fili, I've seen in previous fights, I just don't believe he puts his combinations together that well.
He dropped him. He dropped him.
No,
go on, Fili.
Take down
man.
Go on, Fili.
Man.
Fili with the Filis. Go on.
Come on, Fili.
Come on, Fili.
I mean, he caught him. He really caught him. He really hurt Pineda.
This is a tense fight.
That's crazy.
This is.
Oh, wow.
Loki in the chat said, does anyone have a link? If anyone's watching has a link for Loki to help him out, we're watching this on BT Sport. So you can find it there.
You're going for a big takedown again.
Oh, no. It's deep. It's deep.
He's really. He's bringing him up. Get those underhooks on their feet.
Right.
Andre Fili, great takedown defense, I tell you. That was deep.
That was good.
Why did he not pour it on when he hurt him?
He really should have. Now, Andre Fili previously commented on how frustrated he was over 7 years.
It'd be crazy if you want a tattoo. He's got the same sort of similar tattoo as Volkov.
Yeah. Very similar. I wonder if it's the same tattoo artist.
You want that tattoo, didn't you, Si?
No, come on, man. It scares me. You're gonna nightmares. Staring in the back of my soul already. Now, I was going to say, like with Andre Fili, though, he previously commented on how he's been 7 years in UFC and he's not yet had any title contentions. And as a fight fan, I can tell you it's frustrating to see a fighter with like such prospect as this guy be inconsistent, But, is that mentality? Is it skill? Is it lack of ability? What is it with this guy? How comes he's not ready up there?
Like Jordan made a massive point. I think he struggles against grapplers.
Yeah.
He does predominantly.
Yeah.
Which is kind of strange. He does fight out of our Team Alpha Male, which personally I think Team Alpha Male is ideal if you're sort of an up-and-coming fighter. But yeah, I think he would need to maybe peel off to a different camp.
Oh, nice.
Nice, Fili.
But then the kick.
Nice.
Big kick from
A kick as well, though. A calf kick.
He
But
did.
landed a stiff jab.
No, he did. And Pineda's now getting his hands up. Are you seeing that? He usually has his hands low, but now they're coming up. He's starting to respect the strikes from Pineda, from Fili. He can see that he's respecting him a little bit more now. Now, it might be a good idea for Fili to go second in these exchanges.
Ooh.
Let Pineda overswing like he does and piece him up with the counter. That's where he saw success. Oh! Fantastic leg kick. How did he eat that?
Big head kick again.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Wow.
Oh! Look at that toss. And he's
Holy
on top. Fili is on something today.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Andre.
He's letting
How
him
was
up.
Pineda still
Wow.
standing? The head kick was flush. Crazy.
Man.
Andre Fili.
Shit.
That head kick was flush.
It was so good.
Oh my gosh, how was he even standing?
I don't know. I really
my
don't
gosh.
know. He pulled
Oh,
it on
wow.
so well, but look,
That
don't get too
hip toss
complacent
was
because
naughty.
this is where Pineda can sleep people. When you sleep on him, get
That hip
complacent.
toss was naughty.
So going second in exchanges could be a good advantage here for Fili. So I'd like to see
I
that
think
switch up
he's
here.
starting to a little bit.
Let Pineda overpower up and throw, or maybe throw something to flush out the counter, and then really sit down on what comes after that.
Great bot kick.
Oh, body shot, he's hurt.
Body shot.
He
He's
hurt.
hurt.
blocked him with a
He's
body
hurt.
shot, and he
Yes.
just poured him on.
Get the finish.
Finish him.
Put it on
Get him
top.
out of there. Get him out of there.
Fili.
Get him out of there, Fili. Come on, Fili. You can
big
do
shot.
this. Rain it down.
Fili in full guard here.
Oh,
Pineda's going to
he's gonna
try
survive,
and
isn't he?
see out
He's
this
gonna
round, I
survive, isn't
think.
he? He's going to survive. He's going to survive, isn't he? This is
Oh,
crazy.
he is. He
Oh,
really
he's gonna
is.
survive.
And it's
He's
only
really
round
gonna
one
somehow
as well.
survive. Oh, it's
Fili-
Herb Dean as well. Why has Herb Dean not waved it off?
Fili is. Why is Fili just
to be
sitting on it?
honest-
Why is he sitting on it?
Pineda's doing a really good job of
Oh my gosh, he's going to see it
getting
out.
out
He's
of
seen it out.
situations.
He's seen it out.
Why is Fili just sitting on it? He should have
I
just
don't
got him out of
believe it.
there.
He should have
How
just
do you
shrugged him off.
score
And,
that round?
Oh, well,
Oh my
absolutely.
gosh.
Fili all the way. But I'm
Well,
just.
in terms of what's what I'm saying. Well, how do you score that?
Oh,
round?
okay. Right.
10-8,
How do you
surely.
score it? You think
Dropped
so?
him twice, didn't he?
Man.
Dropped him twice, and he couldn't even get up at the end of the round. He had to slowly get up.
Yeah, you'd say it was a 10-8.
Oh my gosh, Andre Felix should have got him out of there with that head kick.
He
Like,
really should have. He was on the ground. He should have just not relented at all.
yes, Anthony 96 saying Philly looking good. He definitely is looking good, my friend.
Yeah, man.
This could be the best we've seen.
Andre Philly
Yeah.
is looking insane.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Looking sharp. Like obviously he got caught like the first couple of seconds, and I was quite worried. But he's weathered the storm of obviously his Daniel Pineda's takedowns.
Come on,
Yeah.
Pineda.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely Charles Oliveira, this motherfucker.
Let's get ready for this. Hey, round two. Hey. He can do. If anyone can,
Oh,
Pineda
look at the
can.
slow mo of that, boys.
Pineda
Oh,
can. And you know what's going to really annoy me? Just the fact that Fili didn't.
Fucking
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
ate that shin sandwich.
Yeah,
Say that
Max saying he's
times
leaning
fast.
towards a 10-8. I definitely think it kind of like the way that we've mentioned it quite a few times. The judges do give 10-8s for fun now.
Yeah.
And Philly
Yeah.
dropped him twice. So
Oof.
Whoa.
Swing and a miss from Pineda.
He's got
yeah,
sniping
Max
left.
saying Pineda has a chin. I definitely agree with you there.
He certainly
Pineda's eating
does.
some shots, I tell you.
He's got something else in the tank
Yeah.
driving
savage.
him.
Fili's constantly trying to look for that head kick.
Oh,
Oh, great takedown defense there.
Yeah,
Sprawl.
he's shooting from
Great sprawl.
fucking miles out.
He is. Oh,
Oh, nice.
oh,
you there with
that's
the
all right.
timer,
Fili
Mr.
putting
Brown?
together some combos.
Yeah, some.
You a little bit out though. Oh, eye
Oh,
poke.
Oh, an eye poke. Oh, here we go.
Time to recover.
Cheeky eye poke there. That's not good. Eye poke
Time
count
to recover.
number 1.
Oh yeah. Wait, do
But
we
who
have
does
one
this
left?
benefit? This definitely benefits Pineda in my eyes.
Yeah, that's
my
a
eyes.
really
You
bad
get it?
poke
You get
as
it? My
well.
eyes?
Oh, hello.
You get it? My eyes?
Get out.
You see what I did
Look,
there?
we literally just lost all of our viewers because of that.
See what I just did? See what I did there?
And also heart. Yeah, he does have a chin and a heart. Of course, I saw what you done. I already said I saw what you done. he's still saying it. Hold on.
Yeah,
What we-
I saw what you done. Yeah, all right.
yeah, I mean, what we're going to do the timer now because it's.
Oh, of course.
I might.
Yeah.
I might start at 4:30.
Don't
guessing.
you dare stop it. The doctor is in there.
He is.
Oh, I mean,
It's not looking good. Pineda's hurting. He's going to be like, yeah, I can't see.
I'll take a no contest, to be honest. I'm losing this fight.
Ah.
Please, no contest. Actually, Aljo it. I don't care.
Ah! Yeah, they're going to stop that.
He's got loads of time, though.
No.
This is the thing.
I can't tell what they're saying.
Yeah, how much longer are they going to count up for? I'm just guessing the timer now. Waxing at 4:22, 21.
He's still wincing.
Yeah, he's saying you can
It's
see.
not good. He is wincing.
That's cut as well. Did that finger cut it?
No, it was a head kick.
So the head kick cut it, but the finger went in it.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate getting punched. I'd be worse at this, to be honest. I fucking hate getting my eyes poked. I mean, no one likes it, but like,
I love it.
it's just a horrible feeling.
He's trying to say he can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he can't. You can't open that eyebrow. What? No, it was accident.
He's on like 3 fingers instead of 1.
Oh shit! His vision's
This is
fucked.
not good. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
they
called it.
called it!
Herb has called it.
What,
contest.
what's that going to be, though?
No contest.
What's that
Eye
going to be?
poke.
He's got 5 minutes, though. Why don't they give him the 5 minutes?
Because he's basically failed the vision test.
He's got 5 minutes, though. He's got 5 minutes. Give him the 5 minutes, then you check the eye. I
Yeah.
don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's like a low blow. If like
Yeah.
someone gets kicks in the balls, you still got 5 minutes. I don't understand it at all.
Oh,
Maybe
livid.
it seems gutted as well.
Absolutely
He wanted
livid.
to get back
I'm
in
gutted. I need to get that
I'm getting a
point.
beer. I'm getting a beer.
there.
I'm not happy with that.
Get
That's
yourselves
disgraceful.
a beer, guys.
He's got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and he doesn't use that 5 minutes.
Anthony 96.
Like,
Who did you
come
have for
on
the
now.
fight?
Dean, he's experienced. He should say to like, come on.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Ash. 100%. 100%. Oh, no contest in round 2.
Man.
I like that though. It was
It was a solid performance as well.
It
from
really
Fili.
was.
Such a shame, you know. You can't take anything away from his performance. It was an accidental eye poke, but that was it.
Somehow I feel like you're smug.
I don't believe it.
I feel like you wanted this. You could have lost the point there, but you haven't.
No, Jordan got away with one now. I
He
tell
did
ya.
get away with one.
Jordan
He did
got
get
away
away
with
with
one
one.
You
Oh.
got away with one there. son.
Hey, as Max says,
I'm
It is
suffering.
what it is. It is what it is, baby.
I'm actually suffering. I'm down 2. Nothing right today.
Suffering.
Got nothing right.
I'm distraught.
Oh,
It's still 2-1-0.
I'm on 0. I've
I'll
not had
actually
a
laugh.
bad
Wait, I'll
event
actually laugh.
since
Hang on a
over in
minute.
Volkov.
We've said no contest, but I laugh if Herb Dean changes his mind in a minute and says that Fili's disqualified.
No. You can't do that. Surely. He can't be disqualified because he hasn't been warned about it.
You
Yeah.
can say that. It's Herb Dean, isn't it?
No confidence in Herb here. Max says, damn,
Max
that's
saying?
annoying. I think his eye could have fully closed up by the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Lapsing, but Fili looked good.
Hope Dana reimburses him financially because he was on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
bonus.
Read out his comment. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Fili.
Yeah, I mentioned about the 5 minutes.
Yeah, no contest. There it is. Decline. If you are just joining us, welcome. We are ATF. We are a UFC fan channel, and
Just
this
draw.
is the platform to have your fan opinions heard.
Yeah.
Your
Yes.
voice.
Come and join us. Get stuck in. But we do this every single fight night event. So whilst there's nothing going to be next week, but after that with Conor Poirier, McGregor and Poirier will be back for that. And yeah, we are here all hours of the morning.
Man,
whether
we're
it's a
gonna
1
give
a.m.
you
start, whether it's a
so
3 a.m.
much
start,
content.
or whether it's a 9 p.m. start. We're giving you full
Oh.
coverage.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to give
Oh,
you
the
so
heck,
much
it was-
content coming up for the McGregor Poirier fight.
Yes.
How did
He's-
you not get him out of there?
He acknowledged that. He is
How did you
tough.
not get him out of there?
Ooh,
Oh, he
man,
took
the
like a
combo
whole,
was
How
he
did
took
he
a whole
not get him out of there?
barrage. He took a whole. Look, that body kick there put him on the ground as well. The guy's tough.
Well, I'm gonna go for a quick wee wee.
Oh, man.
All right, mate, you're gonna break the seal, aren't you?
He's doing it.
Mm-hmm. When's our beer run coming,
Yeah, we probably drew a beer run.
mate? Philly, I'm so impressed with that, and
I'd like to see a rematch, but sometimes they just move on.
Yeah.
From no contest.
He's supposed to put like tape on his ears. He had no tape on his ears.
He doesn't normally, yeah.
He always does have it, and they even made a point of putting it on last time.
His earrings are out though.
Oh, yeah,
he normally puts it so it doesn't.
No. When he puts tapes on, his earrings are out too. It's just because the holes are so big, you get caught and rip open more.
But look, it's shut. So I'm saying, bro, you're talking to me with your eyes closed. You can't see.
I can see.
No, you can't. He failed the vision test. He said 3 fingers, right? Did you say 3 fingers when he was holding that one? Grit, man. Hats off to Pineda. Unlucky, bro.
Man.
Come back stronger. We'll look forward to seeing you again. Fantastic back tattoo. Scares the fuck out of me.
Oh, yeah, man. It's giving me nightmares. Is my charger on the wall?
Your charger?
Yeah, the iPhone one.
No. Of course not.
Be around somewhere.
Man.
Oh, you see that? That was something.
It's all right. So
Absolutely
3
something.
fights down. We've got 3 fights more to come.
Yeah. Would we have an advert at this point? What's up
normally,
next?
but Bozo's not even back, is he?
No,
Shall I do it for him?
Yeah, go on.
All right. So, guys, Ash likes to go live from time to time on Warzone. If you're a big fan of Warzone, then do check out his Twitch channel, which is right below his box there. That's Modern AJE on Twitch. Goes live most nights, 8 p.m. So if you do want to check it out and you're into sort of gaming and watching live, check it out. We'll sometimes join with him.
Do.
But we're going to run a quick advert break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get some drinks real quick. Get your drinks or tune in for the advert. But come right back because we will be back with you. So, don't go anywhere.
RAONI, is it next guy? Yeah.
Very nice, yeah, and we're back.
We're back.
Is it?
Yep. So next up on the fight card, shall we have a quick look?
Yeah.
So this is fighter 4A and 4B. No, that's not right.
Well, that was the. What's it called?
Here we got RAONI, right?
We got that RAONI BARCELOS.
Yeah, that is the one.
That's not them. They've bloody headlined the prelims, you mug.
Hold on, who's he up against?
Who? He's against TIMUR.
BARCELOS against TIMUR.
I thought I saw
TIMUR VALIEV. Why, have you done something wrong? Have you, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, on the fighters, I got up there.
Man.
I don't know where I got him from the.
You know what I mean? You can't keep the stream going.
I got from
and
the
then
UFC.
you get the fighters.
Hey, I just thought they put them in order, so when I downloaded them, I downloaded them in order.
Right, so we jump on straight into it while you sort that out, yeah? So we jump on to TIMUR VALIEV. He's got a pro record of 17 wins, 2 losses, with 5 KOs and 2 submissions, with a UFC record of 1 win and 1 no contest. He's previously fought in the PFL, and he did make his UFC debut in August of 2020.
Ooh.
Yes, he did. So this Valiev guy, he's an orthodox fighter, very Frankie Edgar-esque with his lateral movements in the octagon as well. He puts his pressure on from early by mixing up a barrage of heavy strikes. He's always switching up the offense with his dispensable arsenal of leg kicks as well. Everything he throws is different. He gives his opponent so much to think about. But he has rapid kicks as well to the body. So he lunges forwards when he throws them. And he's actually quite unpredictable with that approach that he has. So his opponents are constantly going to be kept guessing, and very difficult to read this guy. But look, he's a really high level experienced fighter, and he can fight anywhere, on the ground, on the feet. But yeah, quite an exciting
definitely.
sort of guy. I don't know if you noticed that when you saw him fight, it's quite Frankie Edgar-esque, and I know.
I was just about to say, could you repeat that for me, please?
Yeah.
Sure, I actually think this fight is kind of like a Jose Aldo versus Frankie Edgar, you know.
Excuse me?
I'm saying this guy is Frankie Edgar-esque. You'll notice it.
Thank you.
Frankie
Thank
Edgar, Ash?
Yeah, well, I will mention him in every single stream.
How dare you pick BJ Penn about Frankie?
You know what I mean? That's just absolutely disgraceful behaviour. But anyway, we jump on to Rene Barcelos, who is a pro record of 16 wins and 1 loss, with 8 KOs and 2 submissions, with a UFC record of 5 wins, 0 losses. Obviously, currently on a 5-fight win streak. He made his UFC debut back in July of 2018 and is a 5-time Brazilian world wrestling champion. Ooh, some interesting stats there for Barcelos.
Yeah, no, he's an absolute animal. I mean, he's an orthodox fighter, the black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's very good at attacking the lead leg of his opponents.
Yes.
It's something he starts with to slow his opponents down. He's an intelligent fighter. The way he shuts down said Nurmagomedov, his spinning attacks, is evidence to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a point fighter and very aware. Likes to rely on
like for like. Yeah. You hit him, he'll hit you right back. Same way, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. I see that.
The way he moves his head side to side, it's similar to Jose Aldo because the movement comes from the core. You know, it's literally like this. You know, when he moves, and it's very, very reminiscent of vintage Jose Aldo. On the ground, he's a joy to watch. How well he's able to control and dictate when he wants it, where he wants his opponent. Sorry, and he's very quick at attacking submissions off of his back. So you know, Jose Aldo is very good on the ground as well. I see a lot of Jose Aldo in his game, and he's quite an exciting fighter to watch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely
Agreed.
looks it.
Some of the expectations, though, on the other side of the octagon.
So what are you expecting from these guys?
I'm going to like this guy here to start fast, right? So Valiev is going to be fast. He's going to get ahead on the scorecards from early. I like him to do this. His opponent will probably be a bit more threatening in the later rounds as the rounds go on. So I want him to sort of make sure he's capitalizing on those early times when he can sort of at least outpoint him. His best opportunity to do that. Being a little bit shorter, he would want to start throwing out the leg kick to sort of help find his range. But other than that, you know, he's got to stay away from the grappling exchanges here from Barcelos. You know, he's got great top pressure, but Barcelos is a monster down there on the ground, and it would be too much for him to risk if he ends up on the bottom.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, that's a fair point. And
Great
for Barcelos, I'm expecting him to attack the lead leg, as I mentioned before, early, take away Valiev's power. Look to land that knee up the middle when Valiev rushes forward. Do watch out for that because it is quite dangerous the way he just sneaks it in. It's very well timed. But talking of timing, he's going to need to time his takedown attempts when Valiev comes forward with those wild exchanges. Sorry, excuse me, a bit gassy from the beverage. I'm expecting him to be quick to react when Valiev scrambles back to his feet by taking his back and threatening that rear naked choke of his. This will also wear Valiev down throughout the fight. And I think if he goes the distance, be very aware of TIMUR and measure his punches slowly, turning up the intensity as the round goes on. Absolute stud.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him.
Who you guys got for the fight?
I'm going for Barcelos. This one.
Yeah, me too. I'm surprised you gone for Barcelos actually, Ash, because I thought you would have gone Valiev.
No, going for Barcelos in this one. Just watching some tapes on him, and it just like the guy just like when he smells the finish, he will finish.
You expecting a very sort of similar fight to Jose Aldo, Frankie Edgar?
Yeah, exactly, and obviously Jose Aldo beat Frankie, so.
Indeed, he did.
That's painful saying that. Oh.
But let us know in the comment section below, guys. Who have you got winning this fight? We've got our picks in.
Who have you got, Max? Who have you got, Max? Miles, if you're still watching, who you got?
Yeah, pop them in.
Oh, sorry, who are you going
Play
for?
along with us.
Yeah, I'm going with Barcelos.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, I should be 3-0 right now.
Should be.
Oh,
Doesn't count as a clean sweep, does it?
no. This fight is so interesting though.
Yeah, I never realised how exciting this guy is.
At least if I lose, so I don't get a point. So it's all right.
No, it's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying, isn't it? But it's good to know that you're scared of me, Ash. So it's where I like you.
Very scared of
on
you.
the fearful side of me.
You get ready with that timer, mate.
Yeah.
Indeed, I am.
He's got the fighters up now, so...
Oh, what, the right one, yeah?
Yeah. God, it's embarrassing.
Boom.
And we're in.
And we're in. Round 1.
Round 1.
Powerful yellow shorts by Barcelos.
In it, powerful yellow shorts. I love the Venom. So
kit.
good. Venom kit is
I was
so
saying to
good.
Si earlier, we should buy some Venom shirts and walk around them when we go out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just so people be like,
all the gear, no
nice
idea.
Venom gear you got there. I've never
Well,
seen it in the flesh
Why?
before.
What nice Venom gear you have?
So we
All
we've
about to
had
smash your face in with
a
my
bit
dude.
of a funny first sort of couple of seconds, feeling each other out.
Yep.
Yeah. That's much a story of this fight so far. But you know, Valiev. This is where I really want Valiev to be picking up the pace and sort of getting up on the scorecards. But you don't want him to run in too recklessly. But yeah, look at those lateral movements. Much like I said, the Frankie Edgar-esque.
So the guys in the comments, Max says, leaning Barcelos mainly based off of others' opinions. I don't feel too knowledgeable on these two, to be honest. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a safe bet. And then Anthony69 says, I've got
Valiev. Okay.
them Russian man.
Yes, they are built different.
Absolutely, man.
Big Russian cock.
Oh, Anthony, you're not
Hit
wrong.
the nail on the head there. It's a tough fight. It actually is.
Yeah. Now Barcelos he last fought against a Russian cat as well, wasn't it? It was Said Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
although
he beat Said. He beat
did,
Said, didn't he?
He did.
And Said is decent as well, I tell you. Said is
Despite the
no
name, there is
Great
no
kicks.
relation to, of course, the
Apparently
Khabib
so, yeah.
Nurmagomedov. But
Bizarre.
yeah, so it's a unique name, isn't it?
I thought it was, but
Oh,
maybe
actually,
not in
perhaps
Russia.
not. Yeah, perhaps not.
Good,
nice,
good line
Valiev.
from there
Some
from
success there.
Barcelos, though.
Oh, yeah. Nice response from Valiev, left and right down inside. But again, much respect for these fighters. And Barcelos he's reacting quite
He's
a
just
lot
so fast.
to feints. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting him to counter punch, to be honest, Barcelos. Aldo-esque. Where's those leg kicks, bro?
Oh,
Try to load up with that one.
great movement
Nice.
there from Valiev.
Valiev, why don't you come on over, Valiev?
Those Russians are built differently. Love it. You gotta love it, innit?
Who's your favorite
Especially
Russian
Especially on
fighter
that
if you
side
have
of the
one?
pond as well. Like Russia, Poland, Czech Republic, they're all built different.
Where are you
Bizarre.
from, Anthony? Country-wise, are you
think he's from the UK.
You over there? You UK? You America? So, okay. So it's starting to pick up at the pace a little bit here now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely are now, boys.
Lever
starting to
is
get a bit
throwing
dicey.
a much higher frequency,
Oh,
and
I
now
swear,
we've
Barcelos
got
has-
Valiev
Barcelos
against the
pressuring
fence.
Valiev up against the fence here.
Let's see where he takes this. Is Valiev going for a ride? Barcelos breaks off. He likes his chances
Nice,
standing on
yeah.
the feet, striking. So, boys, we've done some tape on these guys. Where do you think the advantage lies for Barcelos? Is it on the feet? Is it on the ground?
To be
Where can he edge
fair,
it?
I think everywhere he can sort of do it. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
his
So,
jiu-jitsu is
standing
great.
wise, yeah. So I mean, standing wise, if he wants to stand and bang, which he is, he feel comfortable here. That's why he's not shooting for the takedown or anything like that.
But I think
A
if
minute
Valiev
ago-
gets him down on
Yeah.
his back, that's where I'm kind of wondering. You know,
Yeah,
the
that's
sheer
true.
strength of the guy, it might be difficult for Barcelos to attack anything off of his back.
Have you not noticed something, JK? Watch Barcelos' left arm. He's
left
doing
arm?
the Jose Aldo.
A lot of his movement is vintage Jose Aldo.
Oh, there
What?
you
Look,
go.
look, there.
Jose
yeah,
Aldo.
yeah.
He's got the little rocking, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little rocking of the
Yeah.
Jose Aldo left. Mate,
Guy must train with
crazy.
him.
And then from behind and the front, he's got the look of Jose Aldo as well. Oh, this is
Yeah.
crazy. We're watching
Vintage.
Jose Aldo.
It is. It's like,
Aldo Barcelos.
Oh!
Ooh, Aldo Barcelos. Let's go, Aldo Barcelos.
Jose Barcelos.
Jose Barcelos.
And it's the same as when he unloads on guys as well. You're like, vintage Jose Aldo in WC was fucking nightmare. The way you just unload with punches up against with guys against the fence is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
single
We've
leg
under a
from
minute left already.
Valiev gone for a
Under a
single.
minute left already. This round is just gone.
It has actually. I haven't
It
really
really
seen
has.
much. I feel like this should be.
Not a
3
lot has
minutes
happened,
left.
though, is it?
No,
Big feeling out round. I don't think.
I would give it to
Look at
Valiev,
the
though.
significant strikes, though. That's weird.
I think I would give it to Valiev.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
might have been the
Look at the
busiest guy.
strikes.
He was the busier guy for sure, but I mean, not a lot of them landed. Let's be honest. They like hit his defense. But he has been the busier guy. So that's it. Up on the scorecard is what I like. But look, again, in the expectations, we did say this. Barcelos is someone who's going to be upping the intensity as the rounds go on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to watch him come out like a fucking menace in this one.
Language. Round 2.
Well, you say language,
Really?
but last fight did really fuck me off.
Oh, yeah. Man, I think we're all a little bit not very happy campers with that one.
I'm alright.
No, yeah.
It's 3-0
did.
right now.
Do you know what? The first pick I got, which was actually going my way, and still I've not got a pick
And
going
still
my
it is.
way. It was the first thing in the card, which was gonna look.
You
And
know.
now
good for
Valiev is 1 round up.
Yeah, going again. But you know,
I wish you would have picked before me,
RAONI.
because if I'd have known you were going for Jose Barcelos, then I would have gone for the other guy.
oh, would you really have?
Yes.
I would have been alright with that because I would have wanted you to. Would have much rather
Only
pick
joking.
something different.
This is what
from
I'm
you
saying. Look, this is what I'm saying about Jose Barcelos is going to pick up the pace this round.
Yeah. I hope he does. This is not a good
look at
fight
the
for
pressure
him to
already.
lose.
Look at the pressure already from Jose Barcelos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is
Different
picking that
animal
up.
now.
Look at the
Definitely
pressure.
More aggressive in this. Ooh, he's just trying to work his way in now. Valiev's
See.
got great movement.
He is literally stalking his prey right now.
He is. Now I like him to turn up the pressure, but if he turns up too much, what's he got for round 3? You know.
Oh, great point from Max there, boys. Who is your guys' top 3 favourite fighters, past and present? Would love to know. Well, let me tell you.
Do we have time for this?
Let me
Okay.
tell you.
All
Good
right.
question.
Let me tell you.
We're
'Cause,
going to go first for this. Quick.
I'm going to have to go first because it's going to be Frankie Edgar.
There we are.
As I mentioned,
Get a
Max,
time-
if you was with
get
us
a-
for previous
Get a
streams,
timestamp of this, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So we can cut it
yeah,
later.
literally, you would know I mentioned him on every single stream. 'Cause
If you saw
the
the tweet we put out in the week.
Yeah,
it
I
was
do love a
about
bit of
Ash
Frankie Edgar.
Talking about Frankie Edgar a lot.
Yeah.
Frank Edgar, Edson Barbosa,
Ooh, okay.
and George St. Pierre.
I see.
Just to
That's my
jump in
top
there,
three anyway.
great flow of strikes coming from Valiev
Yeah,
just there.
great,
Went
yeah.
low, went high, went low, went high. It just looks so good. He didn't really land on much of it, but he just looks so sharp.
No, but he was good.
So Frank Edgar, and then you said who?
Frank Edgar, Edson Barbosa, and George St. Pierre.
For me, I might be GSP, Wonderboy,
No, it's got to be
and ooh, good uppercut there.
nice.
My third one, I kind of want to say it might be Khabib.
Yeah.
Either Khabib or
Really?
Anderson Silva. It's very hard in that.
Yeah, that's true. And
I hear what you're saying.
I wish you, Max. I wish you would have said a top 5, to be honest, because top 5 would have been a bit easier.
Yeah, easy to pick. But we ain't got time for that. I would don't want to say Khabib because I mean he's this great strategy fighter and he's such a smart fighter as well, which is so good. But I don't really find him that entertaining to watch. You know, a lot of his fights end up against the fence, and you know he does what he has to do to win. But I would go with Izzy Adesanya. That is an
I knew you
exciting
were
fight
gonna
to
say
watch.
Izzy. We
He's
know
in
you were
there.
gonna say
He's
Izzy.
in there. He absolutely is. The guy's a style bender. He masters and conquers so many different styles, and it's just so sick to see him go.
See, Anthony 96
What's he saying?
knows. Love it.
Good picks. He likes your picks.
Edson
Edgar
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
Good pick. Thank you, sir.
Actually, no. I want to say Aldo. Actually, I want to change my number 3.
Oh,
to
that
Jose.
was a nice
Jose
right hand
Aldo.
from-
Yeah, purely because I got that dethroned T-shirt that he wore out when he in his last WEC fight. Yeah, I think they're my top 3. GSP, Aldo, and Wonderboy.
Oh yeah. Okay,
And
Wonder
you've
Boy,
gone for
Aldo,
Adesanya,
GSP.
Izzy Adesanya, and Izzy.
Yeah,
Sai only knows one fighter.
Is he? No, I mean GSP's in there as well because he is a world-class fighter, so he's in there for me. But Izzy Adesanya's got to be in there as well. Now, the next person to fill that spot for me, I haven't done it in order to be honest, but just
Yeah, there's no order. Just say it. Oh,
Yeah.
stiff jab from Barcelona.
Very left hook by
Ooh.
stifled him just a
Stiff
little
jab.
bit, but this is it. I mean, 2 rounds, Valiev's got
Here
this.
comes
3
Aldo
rounds, I would
Barcelos.
hope Barcelos really puts this away. Second and third.
What's your top?
Who's my last one? So Izzy Adesanya, GSP. And then lastly, I guess I'm going to have to say... Ooh.
Come on, hurry up.
know,
So we
it's
watch
hard.
this fight.
I know, it's hard. Maybe we should just say...
God, output for these guys is ridiculous.
Nice escape there from Barcelos. Amazing output. I mean, look at the intensity. It's really been picking up.
Yeah.
Third and
Output
last
is
fighter,
ridiculous.
John Jones.
Okay.
He sits him down.
Oh,
Barcelos
him.
sat him down.
Barcelos has
down?
Aldo
wow.
Barcelos has dropped him.
He's
big
pouring it
shots.
on. He's pouring
Big
on.
shots.
Although Valiev has
Big
such
shots from
success.
Barcelos.
Got 1 minute. He's really got to keep going.
Oh,
Got
this
to
is going to be another
get him out
Andre
of there.
Fili moment, isn't it?
Get him out of there.
This is
Max,
another Andre Fili moment.
Max, what's your top 3? I'd be inclined to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dropped him
As a fan,
again.
We'd like to know. Pop it in.
Whoa!
Barcelos!
Oh, Barcelos.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Come on, Barcelos.
Barcelos. Come on, Aldo Barcelos.
Oh, he's hammer fisting.
Valiev is just hanging in there with something.
Wild.
Get him out of there. The ref is close.
Oh,
Keep
no.
going. Don't stop. The ref is
This
literally
is going to be another Andre
hovering.
Fili moment. I'm going to get so frustrated.
Oh, Barcelos just needed to carry on
Anthony
for a
Davis
little
and
longer.
Max, who
Do
are
you know
your
what?
top
He was
3?
here. Barcelos,
May
he
have
nearly had him out there. You see how close the ref got? He edged forward
Oh,
again.
this is ridiculous. It's the same
I
as...
think he's tired now.
He is tired. He is tired. He's now just going to sit it out. But he should have just got him out of there.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Blimey.
Oh, I don't believe it. He's going to see out the round. He has. He's seen out the round.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. This is another Andre Fili moment.
Great round.
That's
Of course
annoyed
it
me.
is.
That has
There's gonna be no
annoyed
stoppage
me.
in this.
To be fair, that round was close. He's definitely
Yeah.
put a statement
But now
on
it's
that
1
round.
for
So at
1.
least he's got that round. Yeah, 1 for 1 now because that
plenty.
round
1
was
for 1.
close. He's
All to
definitely put
play
a
for
statement
now.
on that round. Yes.
It
All
is.
to play for.
I mean,
Oh,
he
we've
rested.
actually had
He
some good
rested
fights
at the end of
today.
that fight as
We
if.
have.
I mean, he was this close from getting him out of there entirely. Or now he's got 5 minutes to just start over again. All that work.
So I can definitely tell Max and Anthony are definitely thinking about their top 3. Very hard.
Yeah. It's a little
It
bit
is hard.
Top 3 is.
I wish you would have said top 5, but my top 3 is Edgar.
Frankie, and secondly it's Edgar, and thirdly is
And
Frankie
third is the
Edgar.
answer.
That's the answer.
What's his boys'
Oh.
names? Be like Frankie Edgar. I've forgotten what is it.
He's got Valentina.
We've got some technical issues. Some
can't
reason our
remember.
stream has gone down. Is your stream still running, Ash?
Mine is, yeah.
We got to restart our video of some sort. Let me know when timer is, yeah? You tell me exactly.
Just started now.
Oh, let's see what the timer says. See if I match it up. I just pressed it, but... Oh, throwing down. No, I'm out. Let me get the 4:31 ready. 6, 5. I don't know if it's going to last that long. 3.
Ooh. These guys are
Here we go.
throwing.
That's in time now.
Oh, we've got Max's top 3. He's gone for top 3 would probably be Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, and Robert Whittaker /
Nice.
Wonderboy.
Oh man,
Nice.
that's top banana.
That is
that.
a
They are top
decent-
banana. I like them.
decent
They look
picks.
good. Max Holloway is I do like Max Holloway.
definitely-
He fights with so much heart,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, he's so entertaining.
This is what I'm saying. When
Yeah.
you said top 3, like you've even said yourself, like
It's
it's
hard to
crazy.
get
Like
everyone in, isn't it?
it's hard to get a top 3 in there. But like you said, I'm guessing you're going for Dustin Poirier in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, it sounds like Max is a big Dustin Poirier fan. Hey Max, drop us an email. We'd be interested to know some Dustin Poirier fans coming into the Conor McGregor fight
Oh yeah.
in the lead up. So if you
Fan
drop us
cams, people's picks, loads of content to get involved into if you want to join.
absolutely, we'd be interested to see your.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
opinions
big things happening that the up and coming weeks of that. A lot of things.
Yes, some of them we can't name just yet, but we will be.
Yeah, we've got some
We'll have to
big
drop our
things
email
happening.
in description. Is it there already? Or
Yeah, it should be there already.
is
I
there
believe.
already? Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a nice kick there from Jose Barcelos. Oh, mate, I nearly said Jose Aldo then.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't blame you.
He's
Man,
taking this round so far. He's picking apart the Russian.
You think so? You think so? I think like Valiev is
this
doing all the
round
right
is-
things.
Oh.
Look at that. That was nice from Valiev.
It was. I shouldn't have spoke.
Uh-huh.
I definitely shouldn't have spoke.
I do feel like Valiev is. Oh,
Oof.
I do feel like Valiev
Is this what weight is this? Is this
getting back in
bantam?
there.
Yeah, it's bantamweight, man.
Bantam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And arguably
Frankie
both
beat
these
both
guys
of these,
knocking
that's
on
alright.
the door of the top 15.
I tell you
Nah,
what,
Frankie, do it, mate.
Anthony 96, mate. You were not wrong. These Russian cats are something different.
Yeah.
Absolutely different gravy.
Man.
They are.
Yeah.
You might
Oh!
have a different gravy.
Oh, he's changed levels on him. Found the fence. Nice stuff in it. Come on.
Great
He's
takedown
got his hands
defense by
together.
Barcelos.
Lift him up. Get those underhooks in. Barcelos underhooks.
What minute are you in?
We are 2:13, 2:11,
Oh, nice.
2:10,
Yeah,
2:09, 2:08.
God, you was even behind reading that outside.
Was I? How was that
You
possible?
said 213 was on 210.
Matt's gone. The thing is, I become a UFC fan in 2015 when Conor took on Chad Mendes. I can't lie, I did love him, but Dustin's active fight style and personality has won me over in the last 3 years. You can't be wrong with that, mate.
Yay.
Yeah, you can't deny Dustin Poirier's heart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's fantastic.
Oh, that spinning back
That's
fist.
some great insight on it.
I also really like Colby Covington. Please don't hate me.
But this is.
wow, you're the first person I know who likes Colby
I tell you
Covington.
what. I tell you what, Max. Wouldn't it be good if he actually was champion? Wouldn't it be good?
It
Colby,
actually
Covington.
would.
Wouldn't it be good?
Would be
Wouldn't it be good for the UFC?
If he's champion,
if
what,
Colby
instead of
Covington
Usman? Okay,
was
he's
champion?
good telly.
He's
it
not
would be
gonna beat
better
Usman.
telly than Usman. Yeah, fair enough. But
Oh, these boys are
still, I
throwing.
like Usman
Oh.
over Kobe. Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what. I know
Usman.
Usman's a champion, and I don't think Kobe Covington's going to beat him. But wouldn't it be good if Kobe Covington was actually fucking champion?
It would. It would.
Oh, it'd be
I actually
crazy.
think it would. It'd be
I would love it for the
bananas, man.
UFC. It would be great, wouldn't it? I tell you, it'd be a personality.
Yeah, he'd be like.
So you still hate him, but you want him to be the champion of the division?
Yeah.
He has the
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather effect. People
Yeah.
would tune in to try and watch him lose.
Oh,
to watch him lose.
stiffening an elbow.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
but there's a guy called Kamaru Usman around. I'm afraid,
And
and he says no.
Oh, big right hand.
Barcelos has to get him out of there. He's got to get him. He's got to go
Yeah.
all that work again to get him back to where he just was. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, big right again.
He
He's wobbled.
landed. He
Get that
landed.
Russian.
You really got to turn it up,
Get that
Barcelos.
Russian.
Do you know what's so annoying though is that he was so close. You saw the ref
Yeah.
edging in. Oh.
Both for a flying attempt.
Don't like this
Do
decision.
something. You gotta do something.
You have to knock him,
Do
spark
something.
him, spark him now.
Decision win, nonetheless.
But it's close. Split or Valiev.
It might be split. It might be hard.
I tell you what as well. I tell you what is a good point as well. I know it's touching off this event a little bit, but like, I know we're going to get into a massive debate, obviously leading up to the Conor Dustin fight, and we're going to break it down and everything like that. But
Yeah.
it's kind of it for Conor McGregor. If he loses this fight against Dustin, that is kind of it.
Nah, he's going to be an exhibition fighter. He'll
But,
fight
like,
YouTubers or Nate Diaz.
Deep inside me, I want Conor. For some reason, I want Conor McGregor to do it just for the sport.
Okay.
Just for the sport itself, because like, could you imagine if he wins? He's going to fight for the title. This is Conor McGregor on about here. If he beats Dustin,
Oliveira. But then,
he's going to fight Charles Oliveira for the belt.
Another
And then there's
Conor
no
McGregor
doubt
title
about that.
fight.
but you know who's going to
There
take
is
that fight.
no doubt about that. If he wins against Dustin, he is fighting for the belt. No one's going to stop him. No one's going to jump ahead of him.
You know-
He's going to fight for the belt.
I reckon he's going to do Michael Chandler.
What if he beats Dustin?
No, okay, no, sorry, not if he beats. If he loses, if he
What
loses
did
against
he
him,
just- what is-
he's
what
going to
did
go
Simon
through.
say?
He's going to go through Chandler. I reckon he was. I reckon
What
that
did
him
Si-
and Chandler
what
make
did
a
you
good money
say?
fight. Michael Chandler.
Oh yeah, and Max
But-
has said about it. I also think Michael Chandler would do better than some people think. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
We got the decision in, boys.
because Michael Chandler's come off the loss now, isn't he? So he wouldn't deserve a fight
No.
against a winner there. But I do feel like Oliveira fight, Charles Oliveira fight with McGregor. You know how that goes. 9 times out of 10, it's Oliveira.
Max says Colby would be entertaining. Colby and Leon are the only men who could challenge him properly now. That being said, I think Sean Brady could be a title threat in a year or two. Oh,
Yeah, Sean
absolutely.
Brady's
That's a good
decent
shout.
up and coming, mate. I
And
tell
he
you.
says, I think Michael Chiesa would do better than him. Some
Yeah, Michael
people think.
Chiesa is decent. I tell you.
Dark horse in the division. We've said it before. But he's got to get it through Luke, and that's an absolute fun fight, man.
Here we go, guys. Decision.
Yeah, it's just
No!
Shit off
No,
it. Shit
get
off it.
out.
Get out of here now.
I told you.
Fuck
I
off.
told
I'm
you.
not having it.
Jordan
I'm not
Peace
having
is
it.
another decision.
I'm not having it.
Fucking hell.
I'm
I
not having it.
told you. I told you.
For
I'm not having it.
fucking hell.
For
Fucking
All
hell.
right, man. Language, okay? This is a family show.
It's not a family show.
Get
Majority of
out.
our audience are old. Like us.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate, you made a good point. Michael Chiesa is a dark horse, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Anthony 86 saying, same with Max got into the UFC. I saw him fight Conor all over the news. Personally, I would love to see Dustin to win purely because of how hard. Yeah, exactly. He's worked hard.
He has.
Obviously, Conor McGregor's the Conor McGregor and just does what he wants. But Dustin Poirier is a real dog and a real hard
10-2 in the
worker.
lightweight division.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
adding on,
In terms
Anthony
of who,
96.
I think in terms of who earned it, without a doubt,
Yes.
Poirier's earned it more than
Yeah.
McGregor. McGregor, he's a money man. He's smart and he's worked really proficiently, through his career in terms of picking the right sort of fights and sort of leaping farther ahead off the back end of him. Even the Mayweather fight was just genius. But yeah, at the same time, who deserves it more? Poirier, hands down. He's put the graft into the division.
Yeah, he's got more drive. Absolutely. And he also says, love Conor, but he's become a bit of a keyboard warrior over the years.
Yeah.
And not enough octagon compared to
Yep.
everyone else. Yeah, and
That's the one.
been his
Totally agree with that, mate. Great
That's his
point.
downfall. You know, I was absolutely screaming when Dustin won that fight.
Oh, we
Because-
were, weren't we?
It was saying, like, you know, when Conor's on yachts and things like that and going out for expensive meals, having, you know, glasses of wine.
I'm
and
actually
things like that.
disgusted with that
Whiskey,
decision.
proper 12.
Dustin on that, however, has been, you know, putting the graft in.
I'm disgusted with that decision. I really am.
Mate, I'm disappointed as well.
We
I've
just
not
had
got
VALIEV
one
beat,
fight right
Barcelos.
yet. I've not got one right this whole event.
I'm disgusted
Oh,
with that. Disgusted.
how can this happen? I've not had a bad event like this since the early days.
Now we've got Tanner Boser versus Odin St. Preux. And bearing in mind, this fight is at heavyweight, and obviously OSP is a light heavyweight. And I
Yeah.
just want to quickly add, before we get into the little breakdowns, that OSP was reluctant. He was meant to fight a light heavyweight, he was saying. But the opportunity came available to fight a heavyweight, and he was struggling with a weight cut to light heavyweight. So the opportunity came available to fight a heavyweight, so he took it.
Ah.
So
So
he lost to Jamal
Yeah.
Hill.
So
That was a
so
light heavyweight,
exactly,
but
that's
then
what I'm
he-
saying. So
He lost to
Yeah,
Ben Rothwell, sorry, at heavyweight.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I think he just wants the paycheck, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get into a little breakdown. Let me just get it up. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still. I think I'm decided who I want to win this fight, or who I
Oh,
think is gonna
I
win
knew
this
way before the event. I knew way before.
fight. Really?
Oh yeah.
I knew who I'm
it's-
going for.
It's quite easy to count Tanner Boser out. I think we'll probably go ASP right across the board, but I think Tanner Boser.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
is really good.
Another little point just to add about Tanner Boser. Obviously, I mentioned at the start of well, I was going to say this stream, but the stream that unfortunately crashed. But he did. He has signed a new 4-fight deal with the UFC, Tanner Boser, and he has lost his last 2 fights. So are the UFC seeing something in him to give him another 4-fight deal?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I mean, he's a good prospect. I think his last fight was a really big test for him. You know, they put him up against someone who's better on the
It
ground.
was a very close fight against
It was.
Latifi.
It was, but it was
Yeah.
a good matchup for both of them. So Latifi was not so great in the striking department, and of course
No, he just
he's
wrestled
better
with
in the
him, didn't he?
wrestling. Exactly, and you got Tanner Boser, who's not so
point.
great in the wrestling department, but you know,
Yeah.
ace in the striking department. So it's a really good matchup for both of them to really sort of go at each other's weaknesses.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
you know, the smarter fighter in the end came out on top because he really did play to his strengths, and Talifa took the fight where he won it.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you another thing that's quite interesting with this one, boys, is that obviously we mentioned about the Latifi fight. That was only 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
And Tanner Boser is taking this fight on 3 weeks' notice, and he is not trained. He is not trained at all for this fight because he had to fly back. He had to quarantine for 2 weeks. He got the call about a potential fight. He come out of his obviously isolation for the 2 weeks, and then he's flown back to Vegas.
Yeah, I know. Look, I mean, this guy is
Crazy.
incredible. I was saying the same thing to you, wasn't I, earlier in the week, Jordan? Like he had some success on the feet with his fight against Latifi, but on the ground, Latifi exploited all of the holes in his game. So it's taken another fight in short space of time wise when he's still got those holes to fill. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially against a crafty guy again, like
OSP.
like OSP.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is a big call. Maybe he just needs the money. I don't know.
Yeah. You just don't know, do you?
Shall we get into it?
OSP's ready for the challenge, though. He says he's going to be patient for this fight. He sees holes in Tanner Boser's game. This is why he accepted the fight. And obviously, we all know OSP's good at his little bomb flu chokes and things like that. So,
man. I remember I had to watch his bomb flu chokes 3-4 times. I'm like,
crazy. Isn't it? We should call it the OSP choke.
Definitely. Yeah, OSP choke.
Yeah,
it is the OSP choke.
It's renamed now. Shall we get into it?
Yep. Get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. So
Take us away.
With OSP. He's got a pro record of 25 wins, 15 losses, with 12 KOs and 8 submissions, with a UFC record of 13 wins, 10 losses, so a bit up and down. Made his UFC debut back in April 2013. He's previously fought in the likes of Strikeforce, obviously Strikeforce coming over to UFC. He has the most Blom flu chokes, submission victories in UFC history. He's got 4 of those, which is crazy. And he's tied for the second most submission victories in UFC light heavyweight division. He's tied with, obviously, we saw, obviously, a couple of weeks ago, Paul Craig, obviously with another submission win. But yeah.
Misha Serkinov and Jones as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Jones and Serkinov as well, which is submission victories, which is 5 all in all. So OSP is a danger to the ground game of Tanner Boser.
Absolutely.
He is, yeah. So look, he's an orthodox switch southpaw fighter, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, veteran and a knockout artist. But he himself, he's taken a lot of punches over the years. He can be a bit chinny. We've seen him get knocked out on a few occasions, surprisingly as well, in my own opinion. But he fights with his hands low, which is probably why those knockouts slug past his guard. But he does start quite slow. He's a very relaxed fighter, unless he's forced to work. He's dangerous at any moment, though. He really is. I mean, the guy is a knockout artist. Let's not forget that. But he puts his strikes together well. With his kicks really well, and he's capable of knocking guys out moving backwards, which is really impressive. And you mentioned earlier, of course, Ashley Von flu choke. He's got that in his submission arsenal as well when on the ground. So watch out for it when you're down there, because he gets inside control, and 9 times out of 10 he's gonna give that bad boy a go. Not many fighters experience it, know of it. So look out for it. It's a sneaky one.
Yeah, indeedio. Jump onto Tanner Boser. So a pro record of 19 wins, 8 losses with 10 KOs and 2 submissions, with a UFC record of 3 wins and 3 losses. He made his UFC debut back in October of 2019. As I mentioned a second ago, he's lost 2 in a row now. And as I mentioned earlier as well, this is his second fight in this month. He did previously fight 3 weeks ago. So is he ready? Is he match ready? We don't know. We'll soon see.
Yeah, he looked quite lean, I thought, just a second ago. I guess for Tanner Boser, it's almost like you've got nothing to lose, really. Stepping in short notice, especially against a guy like OSP. But for Tanner Boser, he's an orthodox fighter. He uses a lot of feints to give his opponent something to think about. He looks fast for a heavyweight. And he fires those kicks are really fast as well, which is quite surprising to see. You think he's quite a big guy, but he actually moves quite fast. And movement and his footwork is probably one of the great attributes that he has, and he's excellent at it. Yeah. So, no, it's going to be an interesting one. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'll tell you.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, so for someone like OSP, the way he's going to have to go about this fight, talking about how Boser sort of lost just a couple of weeks ago, and it's so fresh.
Yeah.
he's probably just going to have to take the blueprint mapped out by his previous conquerors, the people who've previously beat BOSER. So exploit the holes in his ground game, initiate the body lock, and go for the trip to get this to the mat. But reality is, each round starts standing. So, he should look to land the counter left hook as well. So for the moments it is on its feet and it's not on the mat, when backing up, and I can imagine someone like BOSER might be pushing the pace, and he's got a higher pace than OSP. He's going to want to sort of let his hands fly, to put that punctuation on the end of each round, and sort of make sure that he's throwing those dangerous hooks around the guard when he's backing up as well. Look for the opportunity to sleep him if he could.
Yeah, good points, SI. Yeah,
absolutely. And for Tanner BOSER, I'm expecting him to be the oppressor very early. Look to outwork some PREUX, get in his face, and use his footwork to create those angles that was mentioned earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if BOSER plans to use his height to pin OSP against the cage and look to tire him out. However, I'm not sure who to give the strength advantage to in this fight.
Yeah.
So it might be one of his best moves, to be honest. It might not be the best of moves.
It's true.
Yeah, it's sort of like take it to the ground, right? It could be a bit of a risk, but ground and pound from down there.
I think if OSP's on his back, I think it would.
That's it. That's it.
Ground and pound. The weight of him.
OSP can get it to the mat, then it's going to be a struggle for Tanner BOSER to get back to his feet and laying down his strikes. But I'm still torn who to go for in this one, to be honest, boys.
I think I'm going to go with OSP.
I'm going to go for Tanner BOSER.
Do you know what?
Interesting. Because he can't afford to.
Because, I was listening to the Anik and Florian podcast in the week, and majority of the people on there actually felt that Tanner BOSER was going to take this fight.
Interesting, really.
He did say in his press conference it is going for broke, so...
Yeah.
We got nothing to lose. No. And
he says, exactly.
True.
He's ready for this fight.
Advantage for BOSER.
I think where he has this is in the speed advantage. If he starts
that's what I mean. If OSP can get it to the mat, then it's going to be game over. But as Si mentioned, each fight starts standing, and I just.
So OSP's quicker light heavyweight, but I just don't think a heavyweight.
Did he beat Ben Rothwell, or did he lose to Ben?
No, he lost only just so, but he had such success as well.
He had some success.
Some success in the second round, but he lost to Jamal Hill, which I was surprised about. Got knocked out. That's what I mean about Chinny. Just got sparked by the guy.
Really?
Yeah, that was that light heavyweight, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big loss for OSP as well.
Guys in the chat, help me out. Who are we going for this fight?
Come on,
who are we going for?
I don't know. I'm stuck still. I want OSP, and then at the same time, I've just got this really weird feeling now that
I'm going to
Tanner BOSER's not going to lose twice in a row.
I'm going to go for Tanner BOSER. I'm sticking with it. I did say it before leading into this. I did say Tanner BOSER, and I can't change my mind. So I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah, right. I've always had OSP for it, but BOSER's. I don't know. I mean, why would you accept a fight on such short notice like this? A, you got nothing to lose, but secondly, has he found a hole in OSP's
mentioned
game?
In the press conference, he has seen some holes in his game.
In OSP's game?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, OSP's seen holes in Tanner BOSER's game. That's why.
That's not what I'm trying to say. Is like, why would Tanner BOSER accept this on such short notice? Like, is it
paycheck?
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm confident with OSP.
So we got Max saying, "What's your guys' favorite MMA podcast?" I'm gutted that DC. Oh mate, the breakup between DC and RAONI.
I've never listened to their podcast.
It's got to be Champ and the Champ. It's got to be Frankie Edgar.
Oh yeah. I'm not a big podcast listener.
To be honest, I listen to Brendan Sharp's Below the Belt every week.
Yeah, Brandon Sharp's decent. I like Brandon Sharp as well. Yeah.
He's pretty decent. It's a little bit samey now, but I don't really mind it. Still,
obviously, everyone listens to Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, whenever he has someone decent on, absolutely. The Derek Lewis one was great recently.
Obviously, I do listen to Frank Edgar, Champ, and the Tramp.
All right. How many Frank Edgars have we had this fucking?
I don't know, mate. Too many.
You're gonna have to get it out.
Yeah.
Pull it out. Put a cap on it, mate.
And then, as I mentioned earlier, our John Anik and Florian podcast, which I've been listening to a lot recently, actually.
Full Reptile I listen to.
He's not a podcast. Well, it is a podcast on YouTube, but I don't.
Yeah.
Not much.
Dan Hardy.
Not enough.
We know you listen to that side. We know you do.
I love that.
Right? Because that's why. Yeah.
Go on. No, I didn't think so. No, but yeah, I do listen to the guys. It's quite a good one.
So Anthony 96 has gone for OSP all day. Okay, big statement.
All day, Winston.
Who are we going for, Max?
All
Max,
day.
who are we going for?
Yeah.
You two going for
OSP as well. Yeah, here we go.
On your
All
own,
three of you
Ash.
going for OSP.
So,
I'm on
Max,
my own.
you're on
I'm
your
on my
ones,
own with
man.
Tanabosa.
Where's Wazza tonight's event?
Yeah, where's Wazza at?
Wazza
He's probably
will
working, isn't he?
undoubtedly be on your side if
I'm going to go for so all four of you are going for OSP. I'm a lone gun going for Tanabosa.
No, that's shocking. If you pull this off, I swear, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off.
No, Tanabosa, mate.
How you managed to do this one as well,
Mate, I've written the card off already. I now accept the fact that I'm not even excited to win this.
Size
I'm
not
having
going to
fun.
get one right.
I'm doing it for the fun now. Just doing it for the fun of it. Otherwise, I pull my hair out. I lose my hair over it. Oh, here
Like
he
you
is,
said, like,
getting ready.
Like I was saying, we've got a light heavyweight here jumping to the big guns of the heavyweights. So if he gets in the clinch, but then again, I know obviously Latifi did well, but that's predominantly because he is a wrestler.
Yeah.
What I don't like about
he literally that's all he does.
what I don't like about OSP is he just seems so slow in moving through life.
Yeah.
You know.
Wait, what was that tweet you read out earlier, which was really good?
If you say OSP 3 times, his ass gets bigger in fight night.
That's quite good.
That was a funny meme. I saw.
They're Venom shorts.
Yeah.
He's got a reach advantage in it. This is crazy. He's got a reach advantage, boys.
Yeah.
He does 4.5 inches there. So we did pick that in the breakdown, didn't we? So
He's gonna win.
yeah, I mean personally, we figured he could take it down to the mat and piece him up, but at the same time, each round
Piece
stands.
him up.
Yeah, on the ground, but also
Piece him up.
each round starts standing, and he's got the advantage. So will he play to that, or will he go to the known blueprint of?
I'm nervous for this one. This one's tough because, like you said, Tanabosa has advantage in the striking. He gets in the clinch or the takedown, so OSP's
good on the
game
ground.
all day.
Yeah,
I'm a lone warrior here going for Tanabosa, and we've got
You are.
Max
You sure you wanna do that?
just full of questions because why not? Even though P3 is the official protein snack of the UFC, what is your guys' ultimate beverage of
to consume during the
fights
when it isn't a 3 AM main event. So
Always a cup of coffee for me.
he wants
Fantastic question.
he wants an
Props to
advert
that.
for us. We're
When
doing
it
an ad
isn't a
now.
3 a.m.
I tell you
When
what.
it isn't
I tell you
a
what. Whatever
3
one
a.m.
we say, they got to sort of slide in the emails and start, getting sponsors for the channel now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's when it isn't a 3 a.m.
Yeah, when it's not a 3 AM.
When it isn't
sorry,
3
I thought
a.m.
it was when it was. I've gone for a nice cold can of
let's
copper
get this
bergs this
timer
morning.
going.
Get a timer going.
I've gone for a nice can of San Miguel.
Oh, well, we got. To be fair, so I normally goes for a Guinness, but we got copper.
do love
bergs
Guinness.
in the
Well, get rid of
house
that
at the
timer, mate.
moment. Boom, in.
And we're in.
Bit behind.
Okay, OSP's looking quite decent for heavyweight, I tell you.
It's tall. Yeah, look at that advantage he's got.
What beverage is your choice then, Max? What do you go for?
Well, coffee. I'm going.
Imagine he's like
I'm a
glass of
hardcore
milk.
motherfucker. I'll go for a bit of proper
Glass of milk.
12.
Proper 12.
I'm solid.
Proper
I have
12
a glass of milk.
with a bit of hot sauce
I've
with my
never
burger.
tried that. Never tried that.
We need to try it for the Conor fight. Hot sauce with burger, and then we need to promote Dustin with the hot sauce.
Yeah.
And then Conor with the proper 12, innit?
Poirier,
what
because
you wanted to do,
he
innit?
pours the sauce on.
Ooh, nice body kick from Boser there.
Yeah.
No, we just lost like 4 viewers for that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, what did Sai say? I missed it. Good. I'm glad I missed
No,
it.
just yeah.
It was good. Just know it was
rubbish.
good.
I'm
Rubbish.
glad I
chat.
missed it then.
I heard it and it was good. Oh!
big
Boser, we
overhand
went
right
right
from
over the top. Take
Big
him
left
down,
kick as
OSB.
Big overhand right from Boser.
It
was.
was.
Boser then.
Barbosa, yeah.
I mean, those leg kicks were similar to Barbosa's.
He's switched his stance already.
Ash,
OSB is switched
you're
sides.
annoying me. You know that.
Why?
Just because you got the pick looking
Get
good
him
so
right.
far. You almost get them all right on the night tonight.
What about? OSP can easily like
Yeah,
land
but
one big shot.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'm getting into squeaky bum time after one big hit, but
we were all three of us were robbed in that last fight though. We were robbed.
oh, the Philly one, yeah, absolutely.
No, the one before that. Sorry.
Yeah, the Philly and
Aldo Barcelos.
oh, that one.
Oh, big right hand again.
Oh yeah, I don't know. No, yeah, Barcelos and what's his name? Valiev. I did honestly,
Yeah.
Valiev. I see how it happened. Valiev did good. He did really
Another
well.
nice inside leg kick from Boser there.
Yeah, he's racking them up now.
Yeah. Certainly a great strategy. And I wonder whether OSP has a strategy at all because I'm not seeing any takedowns attempts.
Well, remember me saying to you in the week, he's a patient fighter.
Yeah,
he is very patient, yeah.
He is.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Boser there. You can't get too confident. You can't get your classic saying in a bit of tunnel vision by Boser. Boser can't get too complacent.
Yeah.
Ooh, big overhand left.
Dear me.
Sort of rounding off his combinations with those big looping shots. That time it was a left hand. St. Preux. OSP, don't push him. You actually got to close your fist and hit him. You know that, right?
Oh, a nice leg kick again.
Matt says he loves to sip a beer with Moretti during the fights. Do you stay up for crazy late cards or do you wake up for them? Well, to be honest, we go for a little nap.
Yeah,
we'll get up an hour before the main card.
Set up,
get
ready.
Make sure we're all prep, and then we go live exactly on the main card. We would like to do prelims as well, but it's just it would require so much of our time in the week.
Resources and whatnot.
To really put in a show for both prelims and main card. Maybe one day we might be able to get to do prelims, or if we expand the team and get some more people on board, we could do one set of people do prelims. We could do main card. We'll see how it goes. Who knows?
Yeah, but like you said, we get up an hour before the event. Oh, big overhand right from Boser.
It's big, yeah. Nice rounding off his shots with those right hooks, and they're successful.
As Jordan mentioned, we do try and get a little nap in there, don't we, mate?
Yeah, we do. And the important thing is we get up like an hour before the event card.
So I get a good shower.
I need a shower.
A good 4-hour shower.
I need a shower. Exactly. I got to freshen up. I mean, I got to take some time to get ready. Because and also guys, don't forget, don't forget
trying to get ready.
Don't forget the most important part to our prep. It's at 5 minutes before Bubba O'Reilly's playing, and we're literally about to go live, and we're feeling a tune.
A bit of talcum powder on side.
Yeah, we're getting ready. And then we press the live button, and we're like, "Hello, everybody, welcome to ADF." But no, it's great, and yeah, that tune just revs you up.
Great, check
all the time.
Come on, Boser, come on, Tanner.
I want to see a takedown from OSP.
Yeah, I know. It's got to come later. It's surely going to come later.
I still remember. I remember when OSP. Do you know when OSP fought John Jones and Jones's return?
Yes,
ages ago.
I remember I was watching.
And like OSP he come in with such hype, and he's doing exactly what he did in this fight here, just not doing nothing.
Yeah,
just very, very patient.
He just looks like he doesn't care about life.
Mate, you're right. He just doesn't care. He's just like, I don't care. I'll get a paycheck. But like,
I don't understand.
Zero.
It's
all
like,
the time.
Yeah. He looks like the most unmotivated fighter, yet he still has success even when he's like that. And
you look at him and you think there's crickets going off in his head.
Yeah. You're like, mate, do you even want to be here?
Literally, you look at him now and just in your mind, just picture crickets going off.
Yeah.
Where's that sound effect? We need that sound effect.
What goes on between the ears? Oh, Boser's standing up in his corner.
He's just going up in the lift. That's crazy.
He just seems like not in control, does he? But at the same time, he's looked like this even on some of his best fights. Like, I feel like what happens is you sort of slow down your... Yeah, exactly. You sort of slow down... Fighters end up mirroring him or sort of like thinking, oh, he's lethargic on why we, he sort of mirror his pace and slow down. That's when he can explode and just surprise you with something and catch you with something.
But that's the thing. We're going into the second round now, and OSP could come out a different fighter in the second round. He could be one of them guys that takes the round like a Nate Diaz will just feel the fight in the first round and come out. And comes out in round 2 and explodes again. They just promote the other fighter. I'm going to be doing episodes 4 to 6.
Yes, a review
of my review. So please stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're into the Ultimate
some dicey stuff. Honestly, some dicey stuff happening in episode 4. Still waiting for 5 in the UK.
Yeah. Ash has got the video of what episodes 1 to 3 out already on our channel. Check it out when you can. And get in the conversations with Ash because he's well up on the Ultimate Fighter. Ooh.
It's getting dicey in the Ultimate Fighter, I tell you.
So OSP is just not taking advantage of that reach advantage, and he's not exploiting the holes in his ground game.
The Bulldosser 10-8, 10-9, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Come on, OSP.
Oh, these kicks.
Oh,
These
man,
kicks.
Brutal.
Even though you got your guard up now, and OSP's like absorbing them in the guard, they still get through. They're powerful enough kicks. They still hurt.
Damn.
This is why
That's what
I'm
DC
hoping.
is saying as well.
Oh, this is what I'm hoping. In these grappling exchanges, Boser's going to be too strong. I'm hoping. But he nearly got the double leg then. And I'm glad Boser shrugged it off a little bit. But this is where we're going to see who's going to be stronger. Oh,
here we go.
Yes.
And this is it.
Stay
This
full ride.
This is where he starts to work for it, baby. Come on. Give me that. Look, he's got right hand behind his head already. Oh, no.
Yeah, the choke's coming in. He's got the choke.
Step over into mount.
The choke's there, mate. The choke's there, boys.
No, not quite. He's got the underhooks now. Because the underhooks is not.
Boser's doing a really
He needs to get the underhooks himself. If OSP gets one underhook in,
there, like you said, he's done a really good job of getting out of there.
yeah. If OSP gets one, here we go. Now the choke is open.
No,
But he's got to do it from the right side though.
No, he's not. He's got to pin that left shoulder.
Oh, he's still got to get in the other side mount.
Yeah, I think the half guard position
there you
is
go.
better to get it off.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Half guard.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is the thing, like most fighters use defense to get up. This could be dangerous for
Von pending. Here we go.
He's taking it back.
Yeah, all you see is loading.
Boser's getting up.
Wait, who winning? It says Terror pin. At
can't
the
even match
moment,
up at the moment.
yeah, I think Tanner Boser's edging it.
Yeah, I would say so. He's certainly taking the first round. But in the second round, OSP's doing a little bit of something different. He's actually taking him down, and now he's seeing some success himself.
Ooh,
oh, great knees from
Boser.
Boser.
Tanner Boser with the finish. Get out there, boys.
They've stopped it.
OSP! What surprise!
Get out there, boys. See, I told you.
Wow.
You motherfucker.
I cannot believe you've gone and
told
done
you,
that,
boys.
Ash. You jammy
Tanner
dodger.
Boser with the hands.
Oh, I
Tanner
knew it.
I
Boser
told
with
you I
that.
should have gone with that.
I tell you what, though, that was a crap finish. Shit finish.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe
Way
it.
too
Yeah, they got to stop way too early, surely.
Some geezer said who's
Sure.
winning. Tanner Boser's winning.
He just won. He's just gone and put him away.
Oh, he used the
Oh,
fence.
use the fence. Ref!
Ah!
VAR that shit.
VAR.
Put him back in there.
At knees. Oh, it just slipped, just
It's
missed.
the right hand there, and then the
Yeah.
left to follow up.
Come
That was
on.
a
A
bad stoppage.
bit early.
That was a
Way
bad
too early.
stoppage.
So bad.
Oosh.
That was a
partially
bad
hit,
stoppage.
but-
Yeah, and he's down. He's fine. He's fine.
Bad stoppage. OSP got KO'd. Sorry, mate. Tanner Boser knocked out
Come on. You're not protecting
OSP,
him.
Oben St. Preux. So Tanner Boser picks up the knockout win.
Yeah. But come on, man. You're not...
It was a very bad stoppage,
Yeah.
But look, he gets up using the fence.
but they're showing the replay again. But they can use replay, can't they?
Wait, oh no, wait, are they saying that Thingy
can't-
stopped the fight? Did he stop the fight there? It looked like he was
For
about
a
to stop the
knockout.
fight, as if to say, because that's when the ref comes over and he puts both hands on guys and goes, stop.
No, they weren't going to stop the fight.
I think he just warned him. I think it was a
They
warning.
should have put him back in the position.
Nah, I think it was a warning. I feel it was just like, it was a touch to warn him. Like, hands on
Yeah.
fence. But it was so quick.
Should have put him back in the position if he's getting up using his hands. Fence grab.
Who
and
got
early
KO'd,
stoppage.
says Tira.
I am sure Boser would have got the fat finish eventually, though. Fair play, Ash.
Yeah. Good one, Ash. Nice one. Who got a week?
What did I say, boys? I'm actually on a clean sweep right now.
If you're
because
into
Andre
betting,
Fili-
Except from
Ash
the
is a
yeah.
betting man.
Yeah.
I tell you, no, I am a betting man, and I tell you what, I've had the previous fight in Aldo Barcelos let me down.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Barcelos, yeah, that was almost.
But
like a strong
that was a
favourite.
close. That was a close fight. So
Yeah.
Andre Philly also was a no
yeah, Andre
decision,
Fili
wasn't
was
it?
a robber. Why bring that up? Side? Why?
I was just a bit annoyed because
I was actually nice and calm until he just brought it up.
Yeah. Did you go with Philly as well? No. Yeah. You and me went for Philly. You didn't. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. But yeah, of course, it wasn't going well.
So
Who
we
got
did that.
KO'd? So, of course, yeah, as we're saying there, it was OSP who got KO'd in that round.
I'll tell you what,
we've
though.
said
I dropped the
I'll
fighter.
tell you what, it was a bit of a
Did you
bad
answer him?
stoppage. I will admit, it was a bad stoppage. One, he grabbed the fence to get up, and two, the ref. I don't know why the ref jumped in. That's the same ref. I'll tell you what. I'm going to say it. That is the same ref that jumped in over
Jason
Frankie
Herzog.
Edgar, over Frankie Edgar in the Brian Ortega fight.
Oh, but Frankie was out.
No, it was not in the Brian Ortega one. An uppercut, and he was all right. Like you got to give. Sometimes you got to give fighters the opportunity to get back up.
His hands are closed, though.
Yeah.
Nah, do you know what? His fingers were closed. His fingers were closed.
Wait, he's grabbing the fence.
Nah, he had his arm
See that
against
from
it,
the angle,
but his
but-
fingers were closed.
Terrapin,
Black top was in
right
the-
now, who do you think is winning between Gane and Volkov? Well,
Hey, that's a good
Well.
question, Terrapin.
do I
That
mix
is-
it up? Because I've been saying that Gane is a true contender. Do I mix it up and go Volkov? But
That's next, isn't it?
It is next. We're there already. And I've not even got one right the whole entire card. I've told you, I'm not
you've
a
not
bad
got
colour.
one right side. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brown.
Right, you
I
have,
was
have to
pretty
go
much
with
doing
Volkov.
I think I have to because you're going to go Gane, aren't you?
Me and Ash will probably go gun.
Oh.
We love gun.
I mean,
Me
do you know
loves
what?
the gun.
Do you know what? If I twist here, I can't catch up anyway. So I've got no incentive to do it.
Here's a bit of an insight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that the last time Ciryl Gane won, you were doing bad on the picks, and I think you got.
No,
You
I
went
went with.
Rosenstruck. No, you went Rosenstruck.
I
Yeah,
did,
he went
yeah.
Rosenstrike. He went
Yeah.
Rosenstrike.
and
He
that
said
was
bad,
because-
he had to go for Rosenstrike.
Yeah, because I had to try and catch up.
For your comment, Terrapin, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go Gane.
Yeah.
Yep, Gane.
Actually, I promise you, the Edgar
My boy.
stoppage in the Ortega
Yeah.
fight was needed.
Max Six was needed.
I'm not having it. I'm not
I
having
mean,
it.
that's 2 for 1 now, mate.
The extra strikes
I'm
were
not having
super
that. I'm not-
necessary. Super necessary.
It wasn't. No, I'm not having it. The uppercut landed. I will admit, he did drop him, but he was like this one, dropped him, but something could have happened. No, I'm joking.
I mean-
he did actually. Yeah.
Herzog's.
It's hard. Hey, it's hard to admit, man. Like Max, you will understand. It hurt. It hurt.
But
It really did hurt. I tell you, I was watching that fight by
Herzog-
myself.
I know.
yeah.
I couldn't sleep that night.
The Sandhagen one was worse, though. The Sandhagen one was worse.
Oh, that was it. Honestly, let's get
Yeah,
the link, pop it in the chat so you can enjoy it.
We don't want to bring that up.
But that was
That was worse.
hilarious.
Like, I thought Frankie was dead.
So good.
I thought Frankie was
So
dead.
good.
I honestly
Just-
thought Frankie was gone.
I'm gonna find it on Twitter now.
He was in the shadow realm.
You need to get it up. You just share screen on this. We need to get that video. It's so sick.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I
we
pissed
don't.
myself
We don't want
putting
to
that
talk
together.
about any Frankie Edgar finishes, all right? Because Frankie's still in the mix.
But Sandhagen against Dillashaw is happening at the end of July, baby.
Oh yeah, man.
And I'll tell you what, that fight is fire.
Can't wait.
Can he wait for
For
it?
some sorry, Terrapin saying that for some reason I see this going to decision because it's going to be like two oversized Israel Adesanyas trying to hit each other.
But to be fair, Volkov doesn't move like they do. Volkov's quite flat-footed.
I'll tell you what, they are both decent strikers. I
Yeah.
will admit, and like Israel Adesanya, they are very, very decent strikers.
Smart.
But
Yeah.
You could be right. It could be a stalemate.
you could be right. But I'm gonna go for a quick wee and have a little think if I want to change up and go for Volkov.
If you go for Volkov,
I won't.
I'm gonna.
Nah,
fucking hit
mate. You even I'm only joking. I'm just letting the viewers know. No, I'm joking. I'm 100% Gane. I have been since I saw him. Since we saw him.
you.
Me and John saw him in early days of Ciryl Gane.
Right.
Me and John did watch him.
We saw it. And we were like,
It's a bit.
he's
It literally.
special.
It literally like he was dominating the fight. One of his first fights in the UFC. He was dominating the fight, feet, could have knocked him out. I know I do. I drop for a heel hook. Like what a heavyweight does that.
And especially when he
At
was having
heavyweight.
such a dominant display on the feet, you're thinking, oh, he's a kickboxer. And then
At
he just
heavyweight.
comes out and then just gets a heel hook, and you were like, oh, this guy's
No,
got
no, we don't
ground
wanna-
skills as well.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you've put it in there.
I've
as
just
well,
put the
yeah.
link. I've just put the link into the chat. There you go.
Nice
Check
one.
that out.
Have a
So take
quick
to the
watch
Twitter.
of that whilst we're waiting.
That is our beloved Ash
to be
on
fair,
Frankie
it is quite a
Edgar.
bit of a laugh. Do click on that and do have a little look at it. It is quite funny.
Literally,
Obviously,
we're-
as you know,
putting the
you guys
video
have noticed I
together.
mentioned Frank Edgar a lot. But in there, I've mentioned
Putting the
even more.
video together, I was literally said to Sai, I was like, Ash is literally going to cry at this.
He's gonna cry. Honestly, yeah. It was literally
Like,
just- it was like,
you
oh,
might
it was a bit
tear
savage. It was a bit savage, but again, great. Loved it.
Right, just while they do a little promo of the main event, I'm going to go for a quick wee. All right.
All
But
right.
Yeah, do click on that.
I'll get the
link.
calendar up
It's
for
quite
events.
If either of them
do the events, up and coming events,
either of them get knocked out, feel free to yell in my ear. Are we a bit loud? Apologies. I will try. If I'm too loud, let us know. I will try and not be as loud. Or you can turn your volume down. I don't mind.
Who's called us that?
Yeah, Terrapin says, yeah. I mean, sorry, we're just very loud. We're just very loud.
Yeah.
We get excited up in here. We get antsy. But Max says, Sandhagen versus Dillashaw is going to be incredible. I really think TJ's chin is in the process of deteriorating, and Sandhagen can find that chin.
Yeah, with that reach advantage he's got. Yeah, as you know, actually.
I need to really tilt the screen. It's hard to read.
Yeah. Sandhagen would only struggle if TJ smashed him with those leg kicks and tries to wrestle him. But even then, I think the wrestling would have improved. So, good shout. Good shout. I think leg kick's going to be a huge thing for Sandhagen and sort of piece him up with that reach.
There's going to be a lot to talk about for that fight, especially when it comes to TJ having the 2 years off. What TJ Dillashaw are we going to see after those 2 years? I'm sure he's worked on, even more on his craft. I mean, he's a class guy anyway, former champion. Looked pretty dominant at bantamweight anyway. Yeah. But yeah, what has he adapted to his game? What are we going to see? Something different? Are we going to see a worse TJ Dillashaw? We see a better TJ Dillashaw? Who knows?
It's been a long time, isn't it?
Okay, awesome. I was a little bit paranoid there. I was like, all feedback is great feedback for us guys. We're always welcome to upon it. We thrive upon making this channel as best we can at the finest of details. Yeah. So, and we want to put a show on for you guys.
Yeah. Look, while I got you guys' attention quickly, let's have a look at the fight card, the upcoming events on the calendar.
Oh, yeah. So let's do that real quick then, as we got a little bit of time.
So, coming up, as you guys know, this absolute dogfight of an event is Poirier versus McGregor on Sunday, July 11th. So, it's going to be at 3 a.m. early start, Saturday for those guys in the US, and 3 a.m. in the morning on this Sunday for us over in the UK. After that, we've got Makhachev versus Moises, and that is on July 17th. That's a Saturday, 11 p.m., so a bit of an earlier start over here in the UK.
Been bumped up to the main card as well.
Yep.
Kevin Lee dropped out, so...
It's going to be quite a good fight. And then there's, of course, what we're all talking about just now, Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. That's July the 25th, 3 a.m. start. Again, another early one here in the UK and late night for you in the US. But yeah, as always, we give a full coverage on these fights as they come up. And here at Against the Fence, we're getting the live breakdowns, live picks, and also fight recaps as well after each and every single one of them. Rounding that off, of course, July 31st, Hall versus Strickland. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm quite surprised it's made a main event, to be honest. So
I'm back, boys.
Lovely.
We got a lot of comments. You read them out, yeah?
Yeah, indeed.
I'm just going to go through them. So, Sandhagen versus Dillashaw is going to be.
So, here we go. Let's talk about the main card, shall we? We've got Volkov walking out. Let's get into the history.
So we got Alexander Volkov with a pro record of 33 wins, 8 losses, with 22 KOs and 3 submissions. With a UFC record of 7 wins, 2 losses. He did make his UFC debut back in 2016. He's currently riding on a 2-fight win streak. On his road, he's beaten a former champion in Radum. And he's previously fought in Bellator as well. We should all know Bellator.
Yes. This is an orthodox fighter. Background in karate and kickboxing. You're going to see that really sort of unfold in his style of stance in the octagon as well. But he's brown belt in Kyokushin karate and Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Flat-footed fighter who edges forwards looking for the right openings to strike. Now, he makes good use of the front kicks to the sternum, but not only does he knock the wind out of his opponents, but he also has to use it to keep him at distance. So he can really sort of dictate how the rule of engagement is going to go throughout the rounds. He keeps his lead hand low, so he can sort of sneak that jab up and when you least expect it, so he can fly those in from those unnatural angles, try catch the target. But great takedown defense as well. No, being so tall, it works in his favor against the smaller fighters. So he's been able to stuff a number of takedowns in previous fights we've seen a tape on as well. But that's Volkov for you.
Yeah, great points there. So yeah, nice. We jump onto Ciryl Gane with a pro record of 8 wins, 0 losses, with 3 KOs and 3 submissions. A UFC record of 5 wins, 0 losses. He's on an 8-fight win streak, obviously. Also has 7-0 Muay Thai record, with 5 of them being KOs. And again, has a win over a former champion in Junior dos Santos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed. Yes, Terrapin. I think TJ will probably get injured again in that fight.
Another 2 years.
Say, no, don't discourage Frankie's chin there, Max. That's not very good, is it?
But as for Ciryl Gane, he has that Muay Thai background. He fights both orthodox and southpaw. He's constantly switching to discourage his opponents in that areas. He's got a high output striker. Mixes up his speed of his strikes, throws echoing kicks to the body.
Yeah.
They come at such velocity.
Yes.
And, they're pretty thunderous. If you turn your volume up, you're probably going to deaf yourself. Excellent footwork, very light-footed for a heavyweight. And this is why what drew me to Ciryl Gane has made me a fan, is because he is, because of his footwork and the fact that he's so light for a heavyweight. It's unreal. And for me, it's entertaining to see that and to watch, really.
Yeah.
But once successful in the pocket, he will throw heavy looping shots to try and knock you out. He's got some power as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's not just a kickboxer,
a
point fighter.
People think
He's got
tries
some power
to go
as
for
well,
the
man.
points. Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy's just a mountain of a man as well, isn't he? Clean cut. But that's gym goals. Never mind. So about Volkov, right? So this guy, I'm expecting him to be a little bit labored in his striking. He tends to be anyway. So in his movements, he's a little bit labored. So he's going to have to find ways to slow Gane down to his pace. Use his front kick to sort of try stifle Gane's movements as well. If he can do that, that would probably be a good way to sort of get the job done. But he's going to really want to start picking holes in Gane's guard, then walk him down in the later rounds. So after he's opened him up, then he's going to really sort of turn up that intensity. What else? I guess he would want to slow Gane down as much as possible. Try shepherd him up against the corner, wear on him if he can with his grappling, or just suffocate his movements to a pace where he can actually labor him with strikes. And if he can take away the canvas from Gane, you're taking away his ability to step into his advantages.
Yes, some good points there. So yeah.
Terrapin says how Ciryl's wrestling. I mean, it's a good question. That majority his wrestling, we haven't really seen too much.
It's not really
of
been
it.
tested, to be honest, is it?
No,
he has used it.
He uses
against
a lot of
Frozen
trips,
Stroke.
though. I find that's the way he gets his opponents to the canvas. He may have secured a double leg in one of them. I can't remember which one it was though. But we'll get into the expectations for Ciryl Gane. I think he's going to stay light on his feet, as we mentioned. He's going to be the faster guy in this fight, and have a one each reach advantage. Although I'm not sure I would play into the edge. Maybe he'll try and counter strike with Volkov potentially. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to do that, especially guys who have matches up very well reach wise. I think that'd be a good move, especially to try and loop round. Volkov keeps his guard low, or keep his front hand low, and I think if Gane is able to make Volkov miss, I think he can capitalize with a shot over the top. That's for sure. Taking someone like Volkov down could be a waste of energy, given his grappling credentials. The strength is going to be an interesting factor in this fight, and Volkov might just have the edge. So you were right in saying that it's going to be a bit difficult for Gane to wrestle down there, and he will use up a lot of energy.
Just quickly, as we're about to get into it, you said Gane, yeah?
Yep.
I've gone Gane.
I said, what?
I'm with Gane as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Where are you?
Okay, mate.
Right.
I'm going to go for Gane as well. Just obviously, just to say as well, Volkov did mention in a press conference as well, saying that this fight is going to be fight of the year. So I don't know if he's got something planned for everyone or something, but he is excited for this fight because obviously he knows that Ciryl Gane's going to stand and trade with him. which obviously plays in Volkov's hands, because obviously we all know how good of a striker Volkov is.
That's true.
And we all know how good of a striker Ciryl Gane is. So
that is true.
But I think for Gane, I think he's going to control the pace of the fight, move laterally on the outside, and have better footwork and conditioning.
That's true. Yeah.
I think I'm going to expect him to stay busy like he did in the JDS fight.
Yeah.
And avoid that toe-to-toe kind of confrontation. Be difficult to read with lots of feints and switching his stances to, really trouble Volkov from shooting for takedowns.
Yeah, and Terrapin just put a question in there. He said, who has the better gas tank? And you're asking all the right questions really at the end of the day. And it's,
yeah, you are asking.
Volkov can get a bit laboured
questions
in his striking, and at times. Gane, he has a lot of movement, and he always looks like a fresh fight at the start of each round.
It might be Gane. I mean,
I was
going to say that.
To see his gas tank.
Get ready for that timer,
mate. Ready for timer.
Yeah.
I'm nervous now.
We're all going Gane in this one. Who you two going for? But like remember the Derek Lewis fight, he did kind of gas in the last round and was throwing lazy strikes, which obviously Derek Lewis capitalized on.
Yeah.
And obviously we mentioned Gane does it. He's on the balls of his feet all the time, bouncing around.
There's a lot
we saw that in the Rosenstrike fight. His gas tank held up.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. But against Rosenstrike in comparison, Rosenstrike doesn't.
And I think Volkov's going to really draw Gane.
This is the thing. We've seen it already, which I was about to mention. Obviously, the kicking game with Volkov. Can Gane keep up with it? Yes, Wazza. Yes.
Yes, Wazza.
Let's go. Wazza's in the house. How you doing, Wazza?
Who have you got, buddy?
I'm more happy to see you.
Yeah, we've just been having some chats about this. Wazza, who you got for this fight? We've all gone with Gane on this one.
Thing is with Volkov is he fought guys
Max, who you going for?
Very powerful in previous fights. But I don't think he's fought anyone as quick as Gane. But so far,
that's true.
Volkov's pushing the pace well, and he's doing exactly what he needs to do against Gane, and not let him.
Look at the wide stance of Gane. It's quality, isn't it?
Yeah. It allows him to really sort of spring into and out of range, so he can, sort of engage as he likes. But there's that T kick from Volkov, as we said. He likes to deploy.
Volkov throwing a lot very early doors here. I feel like he's going to need to try and outpoint Gane in this fight.
But here's the thing, we're looking at top 5 fighters here, so you're going to see masterclasses. You're going to see people. You're going to see like now the smart reading each fighter and sort of adapting strategies.
Exchange kicks there.
Almost a low kick.
Ciryl again.
Yeah.
Wazza, good kick from
that's beautiful
Volkov.
timed. Beautifully timed by Volkov.
It was.
Switching the stance to some Ciryl again.
See, now the difference in experience is the first thing that you'll stand out here on this card. Volkov, of course, with the experience on his side, and Gane, who's very dangerous and rose through the ranks fairly quickly. So, really interesting fight here, but that's also a little bit of an extra dynamic or a bit of another flavor to these fighters as well.
As we said before going into this card, this is probably Cyryl's toughest test to date.
Yeah, very tough.
But Max says, going with my heart on this one, I really forced Gane to dethrone Francis, so I'm back here.
Foresee. Yeah, really foresee Gane to dethrone him. But him and Francis fight together and train together. Gane and Francis. So he's a little prodigy. I can't see that fight happening anytime soon. But again, as I said when you started this up, maybe I'm jumping way ahead of myself to.
No, Terrapin, if there was any chance of this going to a KO, who do you think would get it? If it was going to
It's actually quite difficult.
We've not seen Gane get knocked out.
No.
And seldom do we see Volkov get sparked by the chin. Oh, nice from Gane. And he's gone to go for a takedown. And again, beautifully stuffed by Volkov.
I would say if it was going to be a KO, it would be Gane, just purely because he's so technical.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he trains with Francis as well, so they probably both share that same capability to knock someone out with speed from Ford escorts.
No, just because the way he moves is just so I'm gonna say it's so weird for a heavyweight. Like no heavyweight bounces on the balls of his seat, moves like him, could go 5 rounds. Again, he just mixed in a takedown as you saw.
Volkov's attacking the leg early.
Yeah.
He's slowing down.
He knows. Yeah. And this is what I'm talking about with these top 5 fighters. You're going to see really smart strategy coming out here in the octagon, and at the same time reading each other's movements And you know, you're gonna see something pretty amazing.
Gane KO round 2.
Oh, okay.
Who's saying this?
Hmm.
Who's saying this?
I fucking hope so.
Oh, it's you, Ash.
You. Oh.
You're saying so, Ash. You think
sugar.
so?
Yes.
I
I'm
mean,
seeing it.
You've got nearly everything right so far tonight. So.
That's fine, card. Yeah, congratulations on being.
I'm watching the lunges in from Gane. You'll see another lunge in a minute.
He's trying to time a lot of
Look at them fighting for the lead hand. So looking to really get the outer hand. So look at he's smiling at each other.
Oh, that T kick again for Volkov.
Oh, Gane is confident.
Exchange leg kicks, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what?
This version of Volkov looking great, man.
It is. It is. And if Volkov's seen what I've seen, I'll throw that low kick, anticipating Gane to evade it.
Oh, nice.
Gane exploding. Gane getting a little bit frustrated with the kicks of Volkov.
Yeah. But if Volkov's smart, I'll throw that kick out there again, or maybe even feint it. Let Gane move away from it, because when he does, he gives him his head, and then just like piece out with the striking. Tag that head. I mean, I've seen it. Hopefully his corner's picked up on it and they're going to tell him about it now.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I'll tell you what, for a heavyweight, like, obviously the easiest thing for like a long Volkov would be to throw a jab. He's not throwing many jabs. I know he's got a little bit of disadvantage in the reach for some reason. I don't know. But, but like, he's not throwing many jabs out there for a long guy.
And leg reach as well is quite key. We probably haven't mentioned.
This is, I'm guessing that's probably why he throws the teak kick for like a little a leg jab.
Yeah, man, that's why he's so good at it, because his leg reach.
I suppose that sort of counters his jab. He will throw that teak kick out there.
Yeah, use it like a jab. Volkov's gonna have to be careful around the counters of Gane. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're very correct, mate. Yep.
Yeah.
Gane got in there last 10 seconds.
Attention with these. Round 4, Gane says Wazza.
Okay,
Volkov's often
tires after 2.
Okay, all right.
So that answers your question there, Terrapin, on gas tank. You know, we like Gane for the better gas tank.
We got a veteran here, Wazza. We got a veteran in here.
Yeah.
Wazza, the veteran.
Wazza will tell you.
Oh, although
Wazza,
you have had some
timer.
It's on.
Oh, Mr. Brown.
He's getting better.
Yeah. Look, we've got people trying to catch us in the morning, you know, and they want to sync up their fights with us right now.
Yeah, this is. Do you know, like you mentioned in the first round, so about battle of hands. This is a battle of lead legs.
Yeah, getting the outside leg. Who's going to go?
Yeah.
What leg's going to go first? 'Cause look at the redness on both those lead legs.
It's pretty mad.
Got Volkov fighting out of orthodox, and then Ciryl Gane fighting southpaw conventional.
Nice jab.
This is good. He's walking him down, but such confidence in Gane. Can you see it?
Yeah, he loves it.
Oh man, I'm so tense. I'm such a Ciryl Gane fan. It's unreal.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know. Like, I've seen this guy in the scene, and it's just like everyone watch him. You keep your eyes on this boy. We're gonna see him up against. Look, he's already top 3 in the division. And he's rose quite quickly, and I can't believe how quickly he's risen. It's so fantastic to see. But
he's that good. He was like you said. He was that good at rising. He even beat Rosenstrike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upset. Okay, I did think he would beat Rosenstrike. I just had to choose something else because, you know, I need to get ahead in the card scores. But I did say ahead of that, I was like, he's gonna do it, but I've got to take a chance.
Yeah, but
I would have taken a chance on this one, but what's it gonna get me? 1 point on the card?
Yeah, but this is the thing. You don't have to, because the scores are obviously to do with cards and picks. You don't have to technically go for someone because you have to. You could just go for the pick and just get the numbers on the picks.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Now we've got a scoreboard.
This is literally a kicking game.
We did say it's going to be a kickboxing clinic. And it's so far it certainly has been. Oh, nice there.
Left hand.
Sat down that left strike there from Gane.
There's that T kick.
But Volkov's doing the right game plan though. Man. Ooh.
He's doing all right.
Left from Volkov, sorry.
Nice T kick there from Gane. I'm not seeing
This
many
is
feints
such a
from either
technical
side,
battle.
though. Are you seeing it? I could do some
No.
more feints.
Oh, it's the body.
Ooh.
He tried to get it as he's ducking.
But you know, I could see
This
some more
is
feints,
a
get some reactions.
High level striking clinic. going on.
This is literally so.
You can
technical.
see
It's
the
a
chest. I was
chess
just about to say the same
Chess
thing.
match.
You can see the chest, like the thinking there, the strategy going on there, like in this silence between them while they're not throwing strikes. You know, they're calculating.
Oh, what's that?
Eye
Was that a low
poke. Eye
blow
poke.
from?
Eye poke, apparently.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Yeah.
I was too busy looking at kicks.
You didn't see it? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see either. No,
neither did he, apparently.
but we're straight back in.
Yes.
I swear Volkov's had
Come on,
more
Gane.
work done to that tattoo.
Let's
No,
go, Gane.
It's forever growing. Do you remember what it was before? It was like a
Ooh,
little
big
manatee
knee.
before. Oh, nice
Ooh,
knee to the body.
It's like Moana tattoo.
It
Wasn't
was, yeah. It was like a little manatee or something. Little, also sea eel things called.
Yeah, you're probably right first time.
Yeah.
Sea eels.
Yeah, you know.
Eel.
Stick with manatee.
Lives in the sea and does that. What's it called?
No, he's changed up
Oh,
for like
nice 1-2 from
Pineda's
Volkov.
tattooist. It's similar to what Pineda's got, isn't it? Oh,
Ooh, Gane pushing forward.
Yeah. Using that power to back him up.
Loose.
Oh,
Could it be?
look
oh,
at that.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
look at
using
that.
his hand.
Oh, hand movement.
Oh.
So good.
I
Sort
was watching some
whispering
sparring
it around,
footage,
like-
actually of Gane and Gane.
See that
and-
switch
and
stance
Gane
right there?
in the gym,
Striking.
actually.
Yeah. I think Volkov's winning this round though.
Nice. You think so? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I would say otherwise.
He's landing more, I
I'm
think.
sorry, but I would say otherwise. Okay, and ooh. So yeah, so much strategy here going on between the two.
When I was watching,
And-
when I was
Great
watching
lunge in
Gane,
from
Gane
Gane.
and Ngannou spar, the little clip on YouTube. Yeah, it was quite surprising actually to see Ngannou. He was trying to mix things up a lot. You know, when there was sort of light sparring, and it was quite intriguing because when you're watching Gane, you're just used to seeing this absolute mad truck, this powerhouse.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't imagine what he's like in the gym, like training. But he's actually, trying a lot of different techniques in when he's like sparring with Gane. It's quite interesting. Like you wouldn't really expect to see, you wouldn't have thought it was you were watching Ngannou.
Ooh, nice
That
little 1-2
wraps up
there.
round 2. What do you guys think up on the scorecards? Where is it so far? What's
It's
it now?
hard to tell.
Ash
I
seems to
can't
think Volkov came out on top of that one, round 2.
Can't tell.
I gotta
I
say,
think it's 1-1.
really, I like Gane for both of them so far.
Oh,
If I'm
really?
honest, I
Ooh.
do.
Well, I wouldn't believe you, mate. You've not got one fight right this whole entire card. mate.
Do you know, I wanted you to go Volkov just so
That
my boy
hurts, man.
Gane would win.
That hurts, man.
Yeah,
That
don't.
hurts. Imagine if I get this wrong as well.
Yeah, we're cursed, John. We're cursed.
Oh mate. Oh
Yeah.
mate.
That's why I'm thinking Volkov's winning. I'm just literally not looking at what Gane's doing because size put the
I'm
pressure
not
on me.
worried. I'm not worried. For a moment, I was in the lead and I enjoyed my lead, and now I'm not in the lead anymore.
Although part of me
You're-
does wish
yeah,
that you
you-
just
you're
get
getting dominated
0
now, mate.
picks this whole event.
What? Get all wrong for the event.
Part of me wishes.
I've never had a blackout, but this could be a blackout.
But I don't want that to happen because I want Gane to win.
The clip I seen of him sparring Francis tied a spinning head kick. Oh yes, exactly. Waz has seen the exact clip. He knows it.
What? See again? Somebody spinning back kick.
Ngannou was trying spinning back kicks, mate. I'm telling you.
Oh really?
Yes, that's what I was.
That
literally
is
saying.
not
I
Ngannou.
know. Like, it's so weird.
Did it work?
Maybe. I mean, they were light sparring. It wasn't far off.
Yeah.
You watch. Ngannou's going to flatline Derek Lewis with a spinning back kick.
Karate Volkov versus Muay
Clip
Thai
this
Gane.
now. Clip this now. That's what's going to happen. Imagine Francis finishes John with a wheel kick. Yes, exactly. Yes, Terrapin. Oh, mate, I would love to see it. Just John Jones is not expecting it. He's expecting
No.
power fists coming
That
at him.
would be
And then all of a
jokes.
sudden, just
That would
Ngannou
be
just
so.
like Wonder Boy's type kick, just whack, and then it was like,
Do you know what? I'll love him to measure that. You love him to measure it. And you know, like how
Ooh,
they
big
say
left
his
and
punch is like a Ford Escort. I wonder what
Yeah.
his kick would be like.
I mean,
Bloody Range Rover coming through it.
so far, what we've seen in the octagon, they're not like the fastest of kicks. Ngannou's, they're heavy.
Yeah.
get Francis in training with Rahul. Absolutely. Yes. Rahul, man.
Yeah,
those
great
kicks
point.
out there.
Get in training with Barbosa, mate. Oh, good body
mate.
shot. Ooh.
Oh,
Slip there. I
Just
think.
caught a
He
kick.
did.
Just caught a kick.
Oh.
Volkov took
Volkov
advantage
backing him
of
off
what he
there.
could there, but Gane is reset, and he's good to go again.
Yeah, he's reset, mate. Great point. He has reset.
Mm.
Ooh, good 1-2. Say you mentioned him, Rahul. Rahul's got
Going
a
for the
fight
body.
against Sean Strickland. That fight's going to be a good fight, I tell you.
How that fight's a main event, I don't know. But
It's crazy, isn't it?
a good one at that. A great fight for Strickland.
Yeah.
Mad for it for Strickland. All over it.
We're gonna get a fight card up after this, a rankings card after this, and see what's next for these guys in the rankings for each of them.
Yeah.
That's the only ranked fight we've had on the card tonight.
Yeah, I was speaking to some people
Oh!
earlier.
Nice
I
right there
think
from
these
Volkov.
guys are going to have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are going to have to wait patiently. Either one, whoever wins.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh, Gane, pull it on.
Why? Go on, get it. He moved underneath that.
Although
so
if Gan does get it done, I'd be fine with waiting a year to see him fight next.
Oh, Gane with a fight.
Oh, with the high knees
Ooh.
there. He's
I tell you what,
smothering
Volkov is
isn't he?
tired.
He is, but if you remember,
Oh,
to the
6 yards
expectations
again.
we laid out earlier, but also the ways to win for Volkov, he's not really playing to any of them, is he? He's not smothering
He's
Gane
breathing heavy.
against.
Look at him, boys. He's
Yeah.
breathing heavy.
If Wazza gets round 4 to knockout by Gan,
Yeah, I'm leaving.
you win this whole card.
Wait, what about me? Could I get that?
What have you predicted?
Round 4 knockout by Gane?
No, you haven't.
I have now. So, boys, look, what does Volkov need to do to get back into this fight? Because I mean, is it evident that he's not? He's not.
He's fading, yes.
Yes,
But-
he's fading.
Does he need to
That's it.
start going for takedowns?
No, just ooh.
Oh,
Maybe.
nice body
Great
shot there
body
from
shot.
Gane. That hurt him.
Oh, again, stiff jab from Gane.
Can't send that right straight down the middle.
Oof. Volkov's
He needs
not
to be
going
first.
for many kicks
He
here.
needs to be
putting his-
first. He's
he's
not
putting
being
his-
first at the moment. Gane is being first.
Volkov's
Yeah.
neglecting these kicks.
He is,
This is weird. Okay, there you go. There's one.
but Gane is he's putting his strikes together so well.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the thing I was mentioning a second ago. Gane's being first in these exchanges,
Yeah.
either with a kick or a jab or striking.
And Volkov
Or
needs to
that-
be
that was
first.
nice-
Is
that
that?
was nice from Volkov. Oh,
It
big
was.
uppercut.
Oh,
Gane.
nice
Big
uppercut
uppercut.
straight through the guard there from Gane.
Ooh! Knee by Volkov there as well. It's close. I think it might have.
Wazza, get a new lung.
Question mark? Yeah, maybe. But you know, Terrapin said earlier, no, these Russian cats are made of something else. So he'd probably say, "Okay, have a bit of vodka and get back to round 4."
Are you intoxicated?
I am, to be honest. Yeah,
Are
I
you
could do
not
another beer.
entertained?
I have had a couple of beverages. I am intoxicated. Yeah. Oh, good.
Sorry,
Oh.
Game.
I beg you to do a beer run.
Oh, I got the last 2.
Oh, okay. I'll end of this round.
Let's see what the strikes here.
You guys are teeing off now.
Significant strikes. Oh, it's looking so good.
Oh, great body shot.
Oh, looking to
We're
punctuate
starting
around
to see
here.
Gan really take over now.
Letting loose.
Yeah.
I mean, he
He's
has
making
been.
Volkov
He's been
work,
taking over
though.
the whole time.
That's the thing.
He's for me. He's just been up. Gone.
He's making Volkov strike, which
He is.
obviously Volkov's tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the perfect game plan here.
Volkov needs to be suffocating Gane's movement. He's got so much room to move, and
Just by the
when
ball.
when he's got all that space behind him, when Gane's got all that space to move, he's able to put together strikes so well. He's able to cut perfect angles. But if he's smothered, if Volkov has
Ciryl
him
Gane
backed
is
up against the side of the octagon, then he can really sort of start going to work on him. Oh, that
that's right.
flying leg! Do you see that?
Yeah, he landed. The shin landed.
Yeah.
Mate,
The guy-
Ciryl Gane is crazy.
He flew. He fully flew.
Ciryl Gane is for
No,
real.
no, it was very nice.
Me and Jordan said Ciryl
Cheers,
Gane's
kids.
for real. He is for real.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been saying it from the moment I've seen Ciryl step on the scene. Like, this guy is no joke, and he's third already, and he's done it so quick. But you know what? It's very busy at the very top of his division. He's
But
got to wait
that's
in
the
line.
thing.
But he
Can
will
he
be
stay
there.
away
I tell you that.
with someone? Can he stay away from the power of someone like Nagano though?
Do you know what? He can literally just, those two can hold the top of the division down, and then when Gane wants to sort of rest up, I don't know, then Ciryl Gane can sort of take his position.
I don't think Ciryl Gane could cut down to light heavyweight. I'm not sure.
Oh no.
Round 4. Let's see what
I
happens.
don't want to see it. Lose some muscle.
Yeah, round number 4 timer.
And we're in.
Sai loves it. He's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
If you think Ciryl Gane is up on the scorecards, please do smash a like on the video.
And if you think he's down on the scorecards,
Ooh,
please
big right.
smash a like on the video.
If you think Sai's actually going to get one fight right in this card, please do smash a like on the video.
Please. I need one.
I kind of hope you.
I need one. I mean, come on, have pity on me, guys.
A little part of me wants you to get no right.
Of course,
but
because
I want Ben to
you're Cruella de Vil, mate.
win. Ooh, big
Oh, those
knee.
knees.
He's hurt.
Come on,
Knees.
talking to Quella.
Mate, he's been hurt since round 3.
Gane's going to win anyway, so.
But he's...
Gane's winning this fight now. Oh, spinning back fist.
Hey,
that from miles out.
Yeah.
No. Oh, stiff jab.
Where's Francis? Do you reckon he's around in the corner somewhere?
No,
It's
not
not
know.
about-
Might be around, surely.
Probably training.
Or he's literally
Well.
just spending forever in Cameroon.
What's Wazza saying there? 9th pro fight, and he's outdoing multiple organizations' world champion.
Oh, big right for Volkov.
True.
Yeah.
Who's that?
9th pro fight. Are you on about Gane then? So Gane, this is his 9th pro fight. So you're on about Gane. Yeah. So is he doing multiple organizations?
I think Volkov won.
Oh, Volkov. Nice. 1-2
No,
there.
Ash, you done the
Whoa.
history post. Is
Volkov's looking good all of a sudden.
Has Volkov won titles elsewhere? Did he win KSW? I can't remember.
Who, Volkov?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Give us some context,
Bellator,
Wazza.
was it?
What do you mean?
Bellator, was it?
Let's have some context on that one.
Bellator.
So Gane's getting Volkov's getting some successes. So for Wazza, who said
Yeah,
it could be a
Volkov
knockout
is.
for Gane in round 4, it's slowly
Ooh,
slipping
single
away.
leg.
The possibility.
Oh, Volkov teeing off now.
Hey.
Yeah. He made Gane pay for that single leg
Mm-hmm.
attempt.
He did. Gane is
0
taking...
and
Gane ate that.
2 in takedown attempts so far for Ciryl.
Whoa.
Now they're both tied now. Who's got the
Yeah,
desire
but
to win
I
this
still
fight
like
now?
Gane to be the fresher fighter. Whilst they're both.
This could be close, you know. This could be 2-2. I don't know.
Also, Francis now changed gym after the first Stipe fight.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Powerful Wazza with the info. I mean...
Oh yeah,
makes
Volkov,
sense.
Bellator, M1 champion. Yeah, we did mention that a bit earlier, didn't you, Ash, in the history?
Yeah.
He's but yeah, that's right. He's
good
he's-
knee.
Oh,
Big knee,
fantastic
From
knee. But Volkov again, just
Oh,
punishing him
Volkov did
for
enough.
it.
Yeah, blocking well by Gane.
Yeah, so Wazza saying Francis has changed gyms. He changed gym for the Stipe Miocic fight. And also Wazza saying Volkov was the
we said
Bellator
that
and
You should
already.
address
F1
that,
champion.
mate. Where are you,
Where
Ben?
have
Yeah,
you
no,
been?
I'm just saying you didn't say who said it. You didn't say the whole thing. You just said Sai said Francis changed gyms, but he didn't say for what.
I did. Yeah, I did.
he did.
No, you just said Francis changed gyms.
No,
not
I
listening,
did
mate.
after the first Stipe fight. I
Nah.
think. And then Jordan
back,
says,
mate.
"Oh, I
Play
didn't know
back.
that."
Yeah.
100%.
Play it back, mate.
Yeah, of course we will.
We'll bring it up
mate.
in our Monday meeting.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Yeah, you bring it up, mate.
Oh, hold on. Wazza said 2 points there, Ash, if you want to read them out.
Nah, I've
Go on.
already got
Go.
4 picks right on this main card, mate. How many
Read
you
them out
got?
again. Go on, read them out again. Because seeing as you
All right,
like
I've got 4 picks right on this main card. How many have you got, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm on my way. 1 second. Someone's calling me.
Have
Hold
you
on.
got
Hold
one right in this card, mate, yeah?
on. He's done a sacker.
Oh,
Oh,
you've
nice
got
uppercut
right
from
on this
Volkov.
main card. Okay.
What's that, Dana White? Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Yes,
look at
go,
this.
Gane.
Gane is teeing off here.
It is. Oh, nice. Those little point scorers. But, I don't want him to rush. I don't want him to sort of get... That's one of the things that I get anxious about when fighter rise quite quickly. It's like, do they have the experience to know not to get complacent and all that sort of stuff, which you tend to learn secondhand from mistakes usually. But no, he's keeping his discipline pretty nicely, which is good. But I do still worry he could lose his complacency. His composure, sorry. Say that again.
Volkov's actually had a very good 4th round.
He has. Given the fact
big
that he's
exchange,
fatiguing more and more. He's seen some success here.
Stiff jab. How are we in round 5 after this?
Yeah, can't you hit a little?
Well, they're both
chop,
exchanging
chop, chop,
kicks.
chop. Come on, 2 seconds.
Oh, crazy.
Hey.
End of round number 4.
Into round number 5.
And we're into the 5th round.
Yeah, Volkov, look, they're showing some decent shots here from Volkov in this round.
So good.
That Hakimi Ash is signing for PSG.
Oh, is he?
Confirmed that Hakimi, who plays for Inter,
Oh, yeah.
the right back, he's signing for PSG.
Oh, wow.
It's confirmed. He's only been at Inter for like 2 years, I think.
Crazy. Who do you think's winning this fight so far, boys?
Gane is... Well, I don't know, it could be
I think
2.
Gane's 3-1 up.
You reckon, yeah? It's tough.
Actually, I don't know, actually, because I think that Volkov won the second, so it could be 2-2, like you said.
Oh, really? I thought Volkov won the first. So interesting. Yeah, I think the second round is a bit of a toss-up. Volkov might have edged it, and this is why I think it might be 2-2.
Oh, there's 2 points from Wazza. I'll just read out quick.
Yeah, go on. Just for bands. You're a numpty. Okay, here we go. We're into the 5th round, and
stiff jab from
oh, nice from Volkov, straight up there.
Oh, Miles said hi, by the way.
2 hours ago.
Oh, that was last stream.
You want to start from the beginning and just reread them all again from the top.
Right, all to play for this last rounds.
Yeah, so what do you guys think so far? I mean, I see Gane being up on the cards. I've seen one round that looked really good for Volkov.
Oh, pick up.
Oh,
It looks
nice.
like they might just start to tee off now.
Mate, they're
Volkov looks a bit more
emptying
fresh.
the tanks. Oh, just crisp striking there from Gane. Not so bad at all. Keep your hands up, though, please. I really want him to have his hands up. I feel like he's going to get caught on something from Volkov. Yeah.
Look, switching to the stance.
Switching stance a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. He's having fun in there, isn't he, Gane? Oh, he did feel that one.
Yeah, Terrapin, anybody's fight for me. I kind of tend to agree with you there, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then Waz was saying he's Gane is 3-1 up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that as well, Wiser.
Volkov
I think so.
1, but 2-4, pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, round 2 I thought was Volkov's, but you just don't know, do you?
No.
All the 1-2 from Gane.
I think it did start well for Volkov, but I think Gane did enough in the first round to take the first round. But I do think, again, with that round 4, it was pretty close, and Volkov's also some success, so probably got some favour of the judges on that one, in my opinion.
It's actually, like, I know it might be boring for everyone else, but it's nice. Oh, nice team from Gane. It's nice to see sort of heavyweights be technical, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
True.
It's not
usually
boring.
you get heavyweights in there that just obviously just go for broke.
Power.
It's nice to see heavyweights be so technical. This has been a chess match for all 5 rounds.
Yeah. That's so true.
And yeah,
well said, Ash. Yeah.
Even if Gane wins, Dana's still gonna fucking slag him off.
If who wins?
Nice.
Gane.
Really? Does he do that?
He
Nice
slagged him off
jabs.
in the Rosenstruck one. He should win for the finish,
nice.
but
Yeah, no, he needed to do it.
Oh, no, he's just been hard on him. You know, tough
great
love.
body
It
shot.
just means he loves him.
Gane, he's what? How many pro fights has this guy had? He's fighting 5-round fights.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know.
Another 3. It's insane.
Top
His rise
organisation
up the division's just been,
For him to get
very
one decision,
impressive.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, Volkov walking him down now. For the first time
Nice
in a long
jab from
time.
Gane.
This is
Oh,
what
double
he-
jab.
Volkov needs to keep creeping. It's when he sees success.
Body kick, please.
Nah.
What we got here in the chat. It shows the
Gane.
sport is evolving with the bigger guys as well. Yeah, in terms
Yeah,
of
exactly,
the technical
mate, yeah.
ability. So that's more to your
Yeah.
point, Ash, isn't it?
Yeah, especially over the years.
Mm.
I mean, we've got some really good technical guys in heavyweight division. Frank Mir, once upon a time,
Oh.
the jiu-jitsu aspect, but
Mm.
yeah, I guess.
You mean Tom Aspinall?
Tom Aspinall as well? Yeah, now coming through.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's no longer sort of all about heavy hitters.
It's not, yeah, exactly. It's not. all-
1.5 minutes
obviously,
here in the 5th round, guys.
They still have that heavyweight power, obviously, because they're heavyweights. But like, yeah, it's definitely obviously it's the sport of MMA evolving.
Yeah.
And as it should, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
As it should. So this is good. We're coming into the final stretch here.
Yep.
How the hell? What, this round's just gone. We've got
It
just
has.
over a minute.
It
What the
really
hell?
has.
What the?
I'm just really excited to see them empty the tanks because that's just going to be firecracker.
I think they
of a
will just
minute.
under the minute. I think Gane will pour it on a little bit.
Volkov's certainly going to sort of be calling
Last
upon
minute,
some
this is
Russian
it.
ancestry to fuel
Last
some
minute to showcase
last
who's
bits
going
of
to win
fire
this
in him.
round.
Come on. Let's go, Gane. Let's go. Come on, my boy.
Go on,
That was a punch.
No,
That was a punch.
No,
Ref,
that
that was
was
a
a
punch.
punch. Please don't do this.
Replay.
I will not have another
That was
one.
a punch, bro.
I will not have another
punch.
one. I will not have another one.
That was a punch. Oh, maybe it wasn't.
no.
All right.
No, straight fingers in the eye. From the other angle, it literally looked like a fist.
Oh,
Oh, man. Fuck.
that is going to be another DQ.
No.
I can't believe it. I
DQ.
cannot believe
No,
it.
not DQ.
Use the
contest.
5 minutes.
Why
though.
does it always rain on me,
5 minutes.
mate?
Oh, doctor, get out of there, mate. Get out of there.
It's way too
Don't,
soon.
You've got 5
don't
minutes.
contest this. God's sake. It's literally last
You tell him,
minute
DC.
of
He's
the
got
round.
5 minutes. He's got 5 minutes.
Last
Then you have a look.
minutes of the fight.
I need to like go for a walk after this. I do.
I'm gonna down my drink and go straight to bed.
I don't think I've ever would have had an event like this. I don't think I would have ever had an event like this.
Oh.
If this goes to
I think he'll be right. His eyes
no
blinking
contest,
a lot more than the other
Pineda's,
one.
Pineda,
Pineda. Sorry, that's the one.
Surely just got the cards with just 40
Yeah, that's
seconds
true.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Go to the
just-
cards,
just-
please.
Just, with one
Yeah,
eye, it's
he's like-
fine.
Yeah, another Leon Edwards situation could be.
Mate,
Although that
Tim,
was
you
bad.
missed the one
That was
earlier.
bad.
The one earlier was bad.
The Bilal Muhammad eye
the
poke
other one was
made me
the other one
cringe. I had
earlier was
nightmares for
Andre
weeks.
Fili, Andre Fili and Daniel Pineda.
Pineda, yeah.
Like 2 minutes in, the doctor's taking a look. Like, the guy's got 5 minutes. Let him use the 5
Oh,
minutes.
his eyes are
wisely.
open. His eyes are open. Oh, come on.
Oh, the rest.
Oh, he's gonna do the eyesight test. I think he passed
Oh,
it.
he's
He's
passed.
All right,
He's
the
passed
timer's
an eye
down.
test.
The timer's off, but we got 40 seconds left for those of you guys who are sinking in.
Dean's giving Ciryl Gane
here we
a
go.
stern warning.
And that's it.
And
we're in.
go for broke.
That's it. Pour it on.
Oh, mate,
You've both
thank
had a little rest
goodness.
now.
35 left.
Do you know what? A lot of respect for Volkov not putting a Aljamain Sterling. Although it's not for a belt, but you know what I mean.
Look at Gane on lighting his feet now. Look, he's had that little rest.
Yeah, he has.
Little rest
Yeah,
And he's fresh. Look.
he's got sharp. Does that remind
He
you
needs
of
to learn something in the-
who does that remind you of? Derek Lewis kicking the guy in the balls so we can have a little 5-minute break. Breather.
He said that on Joe Rogan.
That was a Joe Rogan
Legit.
podcast.
Derek Lewis admitted to just straight kicking the
Oh, wow.
guy in the bollocks.
What's
just
that?
To get a rest.
So we can have a little rest, a little breather.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Jokes. And that's in the books. Oh,
in the bollocks.
that's in the bollocks. Now we wait for a decision.
Oh,
I
mate.
don't know who's going to take that fight.
I feel
Gane took
good for
last
Gane.
fight.
I mean, otherwise, if Volkov has it, then we've been robbed.
I
I'm
think
done
I've
with
got
UFC.
Gane 3-2 up.
I'm just gonna flip tables.
I'm gonna eat this mic. I'm gonna kick this fucking monitor over.
Yeah, but-
go straight to bed.
You know, I would have a bigger being upon it just because I have not had a complete blackout on a card to date, and that would be a
In a
complete
way,
blackout on a
I
card.
want Side not to get one right now.
Yeah, it's as good as missing an event. It's-
I'd rather Gane win.
Because I would be pretty close down to JK because you got a whole all wrong for an event because you missed one out, picks wise,
yeah, cool.
and that would be pretty much like that. Only I had to sit around for it.
He was just there, mate.
You was on holiday. I mean, I would rather get no
It was-
points
it
than I
was
get go on
my
holiday.
birthday. It was my birthday.
Yeah. Having the time of your life. I got to sit through all the
Who
stress
we
and
going for,
agony
guys,
to
in
get
the
no
chat?
points.
Who we going for? Who do you think won that fight, Gane or Volkov?
Yeah.
Who do you
How do you
think
score it, guys? Especially that
Yeah.
last round, or even overall, as what Waz has mentioned already. Here we go. Volume's going up.
We're in for the
Result
decisions.
is in. Oof.
50-45. Oh shit.
Wow.
Yes!
My
Ciryl
man
Gane.
Gane is on a tear. 9-0.
What a
Let's
champ.
go, Gane.
What a champ.
Let's go, Gane. I got one fight wrong this whole entire bloody card.
All right, mate. You can stop talking now.
Innit? All right, mate.
Oh,
we get it. You want to suck his dick?
Surely do. Ciryl Gane, man.
Yes, mate. I'm pumped.
The people's champion.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
man.
Don't worry about game winning. So I got one right.
I know.
That follow through that kick was insane.
Cool. And I'm chuffed.
This is
Right,
my job.
everyone in the chat, give Sai a round of applause for getting one right.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
And smash a like on the video if you've got more than one right tonight.
I can't.
Let's see if it calls anyone out.
Oh, yeah, good point. Now go beat up Steve.
You now go beat up Steve Bay.
know
Hey, shall we get it
Not a
up?
bad shout. That's not a bad shout.
Stick around for a second, Terrapin. We're going to get the ranking cards up and see who's next for these guys. After this interview's done. Who's he calling out?
What's it about?
Undefeated, number 3 in the world, and he's going to be going up, ladies and gentlemen.
50-45 seems off to me for Gane, says Wazza. Yeah, no, I thought it was... I
Yeah,
didn't
I
think
thought
he
it was a bit
won all
closer than that.
5 rounds, to be honest. I thought he lost the first, at least.
I don't know. It looked good for me. I thought he had the
Yeah,
first.
Waz is giving you some...
Yeah, see,
clap.
Waz is
Oh.
giving you a clap, mate.
Thanks, Wazza. Cheers, man. It hurt. I mean, it's been a slug of a card for me. It's been a sluggish one. But look, that's the story of that one. Let's get into the rankings card and let's see. Let's have
Yeah,
a-
there's not much that could, but obviously Terrapin made a great point in fighting Stipe Miocic. That's a good point because obviously he's not going to get a rematch with Ngannou because they're trying to do Ngannou, Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
But then again, if they like, obviously it's a bit cheeky. Jones coming in and fighting for the belt when there's these top contenders ready. Then again, they could do Jones, Gane, but I don't think they would. I think they're probably. I think Jones.
We've got to wait a while for that.
Yeah. Jones seems to be doing the clever thing. I know I did a video on it a while ago, and I thought that perhaps Jones was trying to, bait the UFC into accepting to his kind of terms in terms of money and things like that by saying he'll wait out a year, and hoping that the UFC were in a hurry to book that mega fight. But personally, he's come out and I think he wants to adapt his body properly to the weight and especially get his speed up and things like that. So he's doing the right thing about it, and I don't really blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, in that time, Francis needs to defend the belt. It probably is going to be Derek Lewis. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun fight and much
Yep.
better than the first one.
Yeah.
However, you now
I like.
maybe holding up the division because after that fight, John Jones might be ready to take the mantle and give us that mega fight.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
doubt there's a queue at the very top of this division.
Yeah,
There is.
mate, there literally is a queue.
Yeah.
You obviously got, Jordan just mentioned we got Derek Lewis potentially probably going to be next in line. You got John Jones waiting in the wings. Gane after that
Stipe
performance,
rematch.
obviously seeing how beating Volkov the way he did, obviously winning all 5 rounds in the judges' eyes. So what's next for Ciryl Gane? Like the only thing we mentioned could be Stipe Miocic because obviously he's
Yeah, I think it's a really good point there from Terrapin who mentioned that.
yeah,
Stipe.
I think that's the
I
only
like
kind
that.
of matchup that he can either wait to see what happens with Jones or to see what happens with Derek Lewis and Ngannou, or if he wants to get in there and fight again, then Stipe Miocic kind of is the only sort of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially coming off a loss. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a big fight for Gunn. Tonight was Gunn's toughest test. We definitely saw it
a
early
long,
on.
tall guy.
Yeah, we definitely saw it early on. And, Stipe's going to be that guy who is going to mix things up and get in your face.
Yeah.
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 So, it's a tough
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, and you know we've seen Ciryl Gane overcome some adversity today in the octagon against Volkov. I thought this was one of his toughest tests yet, but for me, it's put a lot of worries I've had to rest. Actually, in fact, from being in the top 5 division here so quickly.
It definitely showed that he's got great cardio.
Yeah,
and that's 100%.
Yes,
we weren't
like we were saying.
Like I mean, he went 5 rounds against Rosenstruck, but the pace of the fight was a lot slower.
Yeah, Rosenstruck didn't throw much.
Yeah, we didn't really see his cardio tested tonight. Volkov came out straight off the bat and looked to test Gane in those areas. And,
I think if we saw a matchup between him and Stipe, that he will be smothering him a lot more. And you know, I've seen Gane work so well because he's always had so much space to work. But against Stipe, I don't know if Stipe is going to allow him to have the space to do the
we just don't know what Stipe's mindset's going to be after being KO'd like that, though. So we don't know. We don't know if he's going to be, because he sort of rushed in because he thought Ngannou was hurt and got caught. So we don't know if he's going to rush in there a little bit more. We don't know what his mindset's going to be at. We just don't know.
But no, as for Volkov, then
what's next for Volkov?
That fight going.
Ooh. There's some dicey matchups for him now.
Curtis Blades already has a win over Volkov.
He's not going to move too much from where he is now, anyway, is he? You know, he's
Razor Blades is fighting, isn't he?
Razor Blades?
Has he got a fight booked? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think he's got a fight, but let me just get it up.
Yeah, get that up, because I mean, Blades already has a win over Volkov, so maybe a rematch could potentially be, or I could see Volkov versus Rosenstruck.
Yeah,
I don't think they've been matched up before.
Who else is fast rising?
Yeah, it's Rosenstruck versus Blades. Blades, sorry.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
I think I did see that maybe in the week.
That's at the end of when's it going to be? End of is it in August or July? End of July or in August?
Yeah, it's fairly soon. It's fairly soon, but yeah, definitely remember that fight being booked. Yeah.
Terrapin thinks Volkov versus Rosen could be
I
quite
think
good.
that would be a good one. That would be a good.
But
one.
obviously,
we'd have to wait.
Yeah. Obviously, Max saying we love to watch along. Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
man. Thank you.
Thanks, Max. Thanks for tuning in. Absolutely.
Yeah, no, it was a pleasure to have you. Excellent questions as well. We've loved every single one of them.
Yeah, we had some good points, good opinions, and that's what we love.
And 100%. But look, we're going to take you guys into a bit of a wrap up now, and let's go back to the main screen.
For marching to Bora for Volkov.
Marching to Bora.
Bora's fighting. Greg
He's
Hardy.
just come off a win.
He's fighting Greg Hardy in the Dustin Connor card.
What, marching to Bora? No,
Yes,
not marching to Bora.
Tabora, that's where he is.
No, you're on about Tabasa.
Oh, Tai Tuivasa, yes, of course.
Tai Tuivasa's fighting Greg Hardy. Come on, JK.
Bloody hell. They both forget.
Marcin Tybura just beat Walt Harris, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
come on.
They look fairly similar, to be fair.
I mean, the names sound similar.
So, the next for Volkov is Marcin Tybura.
Oh, I don't know.
Done.
I think that's an easy win.
That's easy, though.
Tabura's on a tear. Volkov was on a tear. Took a step
Tabura's...
back.
Oh, yeah, he's the one. They both got the same tattoo, haven't they?
Tybura versus Volkov.
Yeah, could be, but I don't know. I like to see Volkov sort of sit more as a gatekeeper for the top 5. Really, people stepping into that. Terra, nice. Terrapin, subscribe. Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you.
Hey, and no, that's mega, man. Awesome. Yeah, look, do make sure you come back next time. Look, we've got so much content coming up. We're going to take you guys into like the post-fight recap, where Ash is going to give a little bit of a recap, and we're going to be able to sort of wind up nicely with some key points around tonight's card. Yeah, let's have a look.
Give me 1 second, boys.
All right. So yeah, look, basically, thanks for all of you guys who was able to stick with us throughout the whole entire event. Absolutely amazing. True fight, hardcore rock fans. But for those of you who just tuned in, maybe just for the main card, or just tuned in just now for the recap later the next day or in the afternoon following the event, then this is a chance just to go through the story of tonight, what you missed, and bring you all up to speed. So yeah, look, Ash, let us know, how did it start and where do we get to?
So the first fight on the card we had at lightweight was Rento Americano versus Joe Herbert. Americano getting a submission win in round 2, I think it was. And then we had in welterweight Tim Means picking up decision win against Nicolas Derby.
Yep.
And then Andre Fili close to getting the finish against Daniel Pineda, but unfortunately, an eye poke ended that fight, which was a no contest.
Oh, so frustrating. And
then
he
we
did
had,
so well on the feet there.
Barcelos versus TIMUR VALIEV. That fight ended in VALIEV, the Russian, picking up the decision win somehow.
They were so close throughout the fight, and it was really good. It was.
It was very close.
Maybe they'll run it back in future, but we'll see.
Yeah, because that was a great fight. Yeah, and then we had
a perfect game plan for that.
Co-main event, we had Tanner Boser picking up the knockout win over against Obin St. Preux in number 2. Bit of a funny stoppage though.
Yeah.
It was a bit,
I wasn't happy with that.
Tanner Boser using the fence to get up.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Did he grab the fence? Did he? I think he did to get up. But then again, even the stoppage was a bit funny, to be honest. Just one punch. Didn't even let him. No follow-up shots. Nothing. But Tanner Boser picking up the win he sort of needed because he was on a 2-loss streak. So it was a big win for him.
Absolutely.
And then the main event, obviously, we just witnessed Ciryl Gane picking up the decision win against Alexander Volkov. A massive win for him. We spoke about what's kind of next for Gane. Obviously, my opinion for what's next for Volkov is marching to Bora. But Ciryl Gane, he can either wait in the wings for a title shot, see what plans out, or obviously fight Stipe Miocic. But
two judges scored at 50.
45.
Thanks for taking us through. So what was the fight of the night, performance of the night, and then, of course, knockout of the night? We only had one knockout on the card, didn't we?
Performance of the night was from me, picking up 4 wins.
Yeah, to be fair, you had the performance of the night, mate. Not bad. What a result.
That's a tough one, actually, because obviously the Andre Fili fight was a great fight in extended badly.
I'm so glad you said that, because for me, I'm saying Andre Fili was my performance tonight. I just wish there was more of it.
I said it earlier. I said Andre Fili would be getting my performance of the night.
Did you?
Because the performance, it
was fantastic.
Fantastic to watch, and probably, I said arguably one of his best.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to go, but I don't know.
Knockout
Tanner Boser as well.
Yes, that was to be fair.
We counted him out. We didn't think that perhaps he was going to do so well, having come in with a few weeks' notice against OSP.
Yeah, I think that was far more poor performance from OSP. He disappointed me. He did not do what he should have done. Yeah, okay, you got it right, mate. But you weren't sure. You're just twisted.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to go fight tonight with Tim Means versus Nicolas Derby. To be honest, I thought that was a great fight.
Yeah. Fight of the night for me is the main card. Ciryl Gane, Volkov. Performance tonight, Andre Fili.
Yeah, performance tonight was Gane versus Volkov.
You going with that?
Gane. And then obviously we didn't. We had only one submission, which is Mocarano. Knockout, we only had one, which is Boser. And then fight of the night for me, it would have been Andre Fili, but it ended quite early.
Yeah.
I might have to go for Jose Barcelos versus VALIEV.
It was a good fight.
Yeah, it's sort of distance, and they were well matched, to be fair. But yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I'm going to go for that for fight of the night. So I'm going to go for the bantamweight fight of Barcelos versus VALIEV for fight of the night for me.
All right, cool.
Nicely. All right, well, that's pretty decent, to be fair. I did enjoy Ciryl Gane versus Volkov, and I have to have that one in there because they did empty the tanks, didn't they? Which was pretty decent. But yeah, look, that's pretty decent. And I guess just sort of mention what's happening next, of course, for you guys in the calendar. We've got, not next week, but a week after that, the Poirier versus McGregor fight. So do come back. We're giving full coverage. But there's a lot of exciting things coming up in the meantime for that, ahead of that too. ATF, we've got a lot of content coming out, be it the People's Pick Show, something you're going to want to get your voice on.
Yes.
Fan cams as well is going to be there too. So do drop us an email to our email address, which is going to be in the description below. And we'd love to speak to you about your interest in being involved in the conversation. But that's what ATF's all about, really, isn't it? You got these
about fan opinions, and fan opinions matter most.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got four right, just to let you know again. I've got 4 right on this card, guys.
Cool. No, honestly, mate, well done.
And I'll win the card, all right? So
I can't
just to
be
let you
sour.
know, I'm ahead in everything. Just to let you know, guys.
Right, okay.
You're what head? A D head? What's that? Your what head?
I'll give you head, yeah.
Yeah. All right. But no, good.
Hello, guys.
Just a sign off.
Let's sign off on this then. We hope you enjoyed the event. We hope you enjoyed
Thanks for commenting, guys.
Thanks for your comments. It's been much appreciated. Yes. Please do smash a like on the video if you haven't done so already. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. As we said, we've got plenty of content coming up shortly. And please do join us for the Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor fight, which is in 2 weeks.
You're not going to want to miss it.
But yeah, there'll be more content.
There's going to be a lot from us.
Anyhow, don't forget. Don't forget. Stay tuned. Next time, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace out. Stay